Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing? This is the DST show. We are live. What is going on? We only got a couple moments. Look around over half an hour before we start. We kick off the Premier. We already kicked it off. Stream was yesterday. So currently, the Premier League is already starting over in an uproar. But currently, we still have some Premier League matches that started around this morning. But we know the big headline, of course, goes with the major acquisitions: Benjamin Sesko, Manchester United debut, as well as Victor Gyökeres. Finally signed over for Arsenal after banging it over from Portugal. But there's always a Portuguese tax that always goes with it as well, a la Darwin Nunez. There hasn't been the most reputable acquisitions that come off the Portuguese league and actually perform as a high acquisition for big clubs, as you think. So Gyökeres and Sesko has a lot to prove, because Sesko's goal tally is not that eye-watering to a lot of fans that want results like Manchester United fans, but they want more for less. How's everybody doing this morning? We'll try to get some updates out the way. We all know about what happened in previous transfers this week. Yesterday, we still have possibly the teaser that Xabi Simons will be heading over to Chelsea. Nordi Makelele, yes, Nordi Makelele will be heading over from PSG to Sunderland for 12 million euros. Well, Paris FC has been trying to spend some money. Gabriel Carvalho, coming from the 18-year-old, will be heading over to Al Quedesh, some Saudi Arabian Super League club, for around 15 million euros. The biggest acquisition you would say has been James McAtee. That's like Nottingham's doing well so far. It's 3-0 right now. It's 3-0 against Brentford that had a good season last year, but losing one of their top scorers out of Mbeumo. You see the results for yourselves, folks. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. I'm not trying to be a hater. It's already 3-0. Chris Wood already braced in the 65th, as soon as near the end of the second half, after Dan Ndoye, one of the new signings, coming from Bologna, from the Serie A, he already scored. And you still got Gibbs White that's still there. Callum Hudson-Odoi is still there. Some really reputable players. You still got Milinkovic and Merlo. This could still be a competitive team. What they got? Neco Williams still. This could still be a competitive team out of Nottingham Forest. Brentford lose two of your top forwards in the last 2 years. People already expected them to go down, but they said that last year about Nottingham Forest. But that's up to interpretation. You still have a lot of football to play. Usually it would be, especially statistically, there would still be more of the recent acquisitions, performing pretty poorly from the championship, already going down like the first couple of weeks. Sunderland's flipped the switch. They already got 3 points in the first game against West Ham. So the only team to perform poorly, you would say, is Burnley. I don't think we have seen the newly promoted team play yet. But the Premier League starting off with a bang. Except Chelsea and Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace has possibly had their best season last year ever. Not only getting European football, they've gotten top English internationals playing in a high level. And they're still holding Chelsea scoreless. So that's very impressive. Knowing their reputation to stay in the Prem, but not really do anything that gives them in the high spirits, get them into that reputation of being an up-and-coming club, especially when they're a conjointed club. I think they're dual-owned with another big club. So them actually getting above the ladders, pretty difficult for their standards. And that gotta suck for those teams that feel like they'll never be part of the conversation. You want them to succeed outside of the upper echelon. Not everybody wants old money to win unless you always been a loser when you were a kid. so you want to just support the winners. I get it. I get it. Leeds has not played yet. Everton has not played yet. Arsenal and Manchester United will be the last Premier League game of the weekend before we head over to Monday Night Football. While Wolves already were dealt with a loss out of Manchester City. Brighton drew with as well as Aston Villa and Newcastle and Fulham. So practically around like three games remaining. But you want that 3 points. You don't want that just 1 point. This is a league of like very expensive, high-scoring clubs. You need that 3 points, whether you like it or not. Who else we have? Now we're checking over what's going on in the transfer news. Monaco already won without Paul Pogba. I don't think I saw Ansu Fati play, but they had some young talent that did well. Lucas Ferreira, we know Amari Hutchinson from Ipswich Town for a handsome fee. 43 million is a handsome fee for a decent enough attacking mid. And I thought he was more of a forward, but he had Liam Delap. Went for also a handsome fee. So Ipswich made some bread. Even after getting relegated, you can still make a decent amount of money. We already know about Giovanni Leone. Daniel Ruiz, and we have, of course, Kingsley Coman, Everson. Now I heard Donnarumma wants to head over to the Premier League after PSG said no, devaluing the keeper that helped them win the Champions League. Without him, you guys wouldn't get past Liverpool. You guys wouldn't have kept a clean sheet against Inter. So they're just really conflicted. Oh, Finn Balor with a stupid-ass puppet. Oh, God, Finn Balor's with a stupid-ass puppet. Oh, yeah, I forgot. AAA Mania was, I think, last night. That's like the WrestleMania of AAA, like the biggest show, I guess, in Mexico. And WWE co-joined it with some cameos by, I think, I saw Omos, Natalya, Finn Balor. I think he matched up against Mr. Iguana. So that's interesting enough for me. Jake something is still on it on TNA. Say what you will about TNA with Trick Williams still being the world champion. At least they got talent. NWA Power is so strapped on talent. Their media feed, their core audience is literally the wrestlers. You know how desperate it is for your top commenter to be your current television champion? Oh, this is going to be sick. I can't wait to be. Bro, you work there. What other wrestlers you know push over as their core media feed that don't have anything to do with the show, and they're not even selling the pay-per-view? They're being their own media shills. Billy Corgan is as bad as when Eric Bischoff was on TNA, and people still rag on that. At least that caught heads. At least they still had 2010 TNA would mop the floor with what NWA had. This is just a relatively worse indie fed. Something like so traditional and so like backwards around how professional wrestling is dealt with today. I'll even give AEW the rub the way they still have recreationally can't say it properly. Recreationally more well-known talent and guys that look like wrestlers, guys that look like they at least go to the gym, even if they don't have the particular preference of what a wrestler would look like. So that's just sad, in my opinion. Because Damian Sandow is still there. Damien Sandow is still there, and that's sad. Like Impact got Trick Williams and the Hardys, Matt Cardona, Moose. Moose is still there. You got the Rascals. You got Leon Slater. You have a somewhat of X Division, top name stars, revolving NXT talent with some WWE talent sprinkled in, with still some notable pay-per-view buys, especially with high quality setups. Billy Corgan, I don't know what he's doing, bro. Respectfully, I do not know what he's doing. I'm gonna see react a bit more to the Chelsea game because it's only in the 74th minute and they're still scoreless. It's been heavily defensive. I'm guessing so. Hold on, because it's 3-0. Brentford is just getting outplayed, completely outmatched. Whatever is going on, the only equivalent is goalkeeping saves. Behind them, a number of sprints. These guys are collecting cardio. These guys are burning calories. While 4 big chances have been made up thanks to Nottingham Forest. Still having good players. Corner kicks. So they're getting more shots on target or at least progressing the ball a bit more outwardly. And that's not what you can pick over statistically. Brentford are just getting outplayed over with the ball or just not getting enough chances to shoot. Poor performances all around, bro. Please comment on the channel. Wah, wah, wah. Also, I enjoyed that King of the Hill season 14 return. Outstanding writing. That's how to do a return series right, folks. I know I rag on a lot of reboots of animated series that just try to get behind the times while still trying to feel like they're trying to remind you how good they were without keeping it to their own identity, bro. But when I tell you King of the Hill has done stuff right, they have done stuff right, bro. What the hell's going on? Sorry, folks. I don't know what my USB is doing. What the hell? I apologize. Getting a bit distracted off some technical issue that happened. But yeah, if you guys want an animated series that is not that far off and actually still predates modern day urban urban to suburban subculture, satire. That's the word I'm trying to use. I would say please watch King of the Hill season 14. Outstanding. Sadly, some passes off the voice actors, so Dale Gribble, John Redcorn are gonna sound different. But relatively, most of the cast is there, so it keeps their own narratives at heart while evolving the characters, but still keeping them the way they are, and that's how you should do it. Outstanding show. I'll give The King of the Hill season 14 like a 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10. I don't know how much you can continue from there because I felt like I covered a lot. But if you guys watched it, please tell me how it is, in your opinion. Because I felt like they've done everything right so far. My favorite either had to be the beer episode, the cowboy, when Hank Hill gets to actually get out of his shell, and it actually makes sense. Bobby still is Bobby, but obviously a bit more nuanced, but mature, but still keeps what makes Bobby flawed, but still better. I like it. Dale is still Dale. Bill is still sad. Like It just keeps that same remote of the show while updating it a bit. And I feel like that's how you should do shows like that. And certain shows are so scared to try to age out the characters or develop them over where it feels like they can't keep themselves realistically because they feel like they'll do less of a profit. And you see this with a lot of animated series, like a Family Guy. I don't think I think the only show that I was a bit too harsh on for doing that was around season 1 of Proud Family Louder and Prouder that came out for Disney. Oh, and a half volley. No. That was Mateta. Bald head. Not like there's anything wrong with that. So they have Sar, Eze, more of a 3-4-3 setup for Crystal Palace with the 4-2-3-1 for Chelsea, playing Joao Pedro, but they probably rotated him with Leon Delap. Yes, they did. Gustavio as well is already on a yellow. You still have I would say a dodgy back four because I still feel like they haven't prioritized center backs. They still feel like they need that left wing, but Gitan's already got substituted for Gustavio, the Brazilian kid that Chelsea wanted. They paid a lot of money. Esteval. It's Esteval. But Crystal Palace, you guys can't sleep on Crystal Palace no more, guys. They've been competitive. They've been a reputably sustainable team after getting rid of Roy Hodgson. Finally not trying to be backwards as a team. And it's working. They've won a community shield against the league champions. Even though they don't really need to win it, for their standards, upsetting league champions is an accomplishment amongst itself for a club that's been relatively mid-table for most of its existence in the Premier League. We're having substitution. Enzo Fernandez getting off for Santos. And Reece James for Gusto. And Reece James is already injured. I'm joking. We got to be mature in making injury-prone jokes involving Reece James, guys. That shit's uncontrollable for him, man. I'm not even trying to be mean anymore. Like that stuff is uncontrollable for players like him. Especially where in a game you are physically demanded to play up to near 90 minutes of high-level, high-paced football. And you're doing all that running, kicking, then you have the challenge. Like, you don't know how physically demanding soccer can be while being in peak shape where you got to run like a track star and kick it like it was your wife. I'm joking. Like, come on. So I can understand if you guys don't find it physically appealing to regular football, but let me tell you, when you get to understand the sport, you'll love football like how I got to grow back into it. Even though I suck at the sport, I'm not going to lie, folks. I suck at the sport, bro. I suck at the sport. I can shoot the ball probably, but not in a decent level. I can't. I can barely pass either. I can probably do it. We can probably do a 1-2 pass. And I'll just sky it, shank it. You know, play like Darwin Nunez a bit. But, you know, that's the highest level I can do. The World Cup is coming up soon, though, guys. Who's excited for that? Still 0-0 with 10 minutes to spare. Well, technically under 10 minutes. But added time, they might end this in a draw. Hey, I just met you. This is crazy. Damn, this shit's narrow as hell. What the hell? This is a 13, right? This is a 13. Bro, this shit's nah. Yeah, folks, I'm trying out a new shoe for my collection, and I don't think this will fit me properly. Yeah, this is a Chinese 305. Yeah, and this is a size 13 too, bro. Like, baby, hey, I just met you. This is crazy. I think you can watch this game over in as a. I heard Eze possibly got the okay to go to a different club. I think Tottenham Hotspur has been the most interested in him. I could understand that, but damn, Eze was like one of the better forwards. Oh, Brentford finally scored. Igor Thiago scores for Brentford 3-1. 6 minutes left. It's still been not even a single shot on target, bro. Like, come on. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This should be narrow as hell, bro. Oh, and a big collision. Honori Santos. Oh, my foot's gonna get crushed in this, isn't it? Yes, it will. I'm so close. Ah, Jesus Christ, folks. 361, guys. I don't think Dinwiddie shoes are for me. Oh no. Next time, give me some threes. Next time, I'll take some Aaron Gordons. I don't know how wide foot friendly they are. This is probably for narrow footers. I should have went a size up. I might break in a bit. That sucks because I love the colorway. Shout out to 361 for the shoes. 85th minute. Well, I finally got it. I had to like I had to fit my foot into the sneaker like a freaking key. Into a keyhole, bro. It doesn't look half bad, I'm not gonna lie. I can see why Dinwiddie likes these. Yeah, Spencer Dinwiddie, if you guys don't know, he was a former Los Angeles Laker. He has his own shoe with this Chinese brand, the same brand as like Nikola Jokic. 361. Shout out to them. You can check out my DST Kicks channel because I have a bunch of shoes in the collection. But this is obviously a narrow footer shoe. This is gonna kill me. Ooh. I have one person I know that's around my size, but that he has like narrow feet. Oh, big challenge. Delap trying to physical him over the shielding, and it's intercepted. Oh, and Cole Palmer couldn't get the ball. 3 more minutes before out of time. Upside is it's snug. Lockdown is pretty good for the shoe. It might take a bit to break in, knowing how it got my my open foot cooked. But I might need to loosen it up around the midfoot, the midfoot a bit. And this is like a mixed match pair. If you guys on the chat want to see the shoe, see how it is, tell me, and I'll show it. Because it reminds me of the two-way V3s, my favorite basketball shoe I've ever played in. Yeah, New Balance also has basketball shoes. I always wanted to do basketball shoes growing up since I was a kid because of watching the NBA. Owner is still on his phone. It's like, hi, everybody. Todd Bowley's on his phone. He doesn't care about your club. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. Right now, best performer either goes to Moises Caicedo. He's Mr. Consistent for Chelsea. He's been worth the money, and he's gotten a lot of silverware so far. Brighton doesn't even care about finishing top 10 right now. They're just happy to be there. And I'm not saying that like a diss. I'm like, they make smart signings, they make their bread, and then they go home knowing that they just made $100 million off a guy having a great season. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. Just walking out, you're ready.
Pussy.
That's literally what happens with Brentford every time. Brighton every time. Chelsea asks, "What's your top talent right now?" We'll spend $100 million. Don't get me wrong. Brighton has gotten a lot of great talent. I think Enzo Fernandez came from River Plate or something. But Alexis McAllister, gone. Mark Cucurella, gone. Moises Caicedo, gone. Joao Pedro, gone. You think Crystal Palace is not going to do the same thing? Wharton, Mark Gahey was linked with Liverpool for like 3 seasons. Joan Mateta might go for like a old money club, like an Italian club or something, that needs the number 9 desperately around the January window, I guess. Oh, they're hounding him. They're hounding Esteval. Esteval's making it down the run. No. I already signed a Nike deal at like 13 years old, bro. How good you have to be to sign a Nike deal at 13, bro? I should be Brazilian, dog. I wish that's how it works, dog. These guys be finding you over in like youth academies. Oh, what's pop? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome special guest. YTC, everybody. What's going on?
What's going down? Yeah, I told you I was going to pop on yesterday, but yeah.
Oh, no problem. How's it going?
Good. I just got my breakfast right now, but yeah.
Finished your workout too?
No, I decided to take off. We'll get on somewhere anyways.
You can rest your body, man. There's nothing against that. But
yeah,
doing
this
the right
is a
things.
reset. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my collection just expanded. I just got a new pair of kicks for
Mhm.
for basketball. Michael, but it's by
That's
Spencer Dinwiddie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Spencer Dinwiddie has his own show. I was shocked too.
Oh wow.
But they're not bad looking. Like they're not bad looking. It's like a mix match pair.
I mean, I guess that's what happens when you play in the New York market, especially in a small market like Brooklyn.
Oh yeah, no, he got it when he was in LA. He was on the
Oh.
Lakers like 2 seasons ago.
Well, ditto anyways. Bigger market.
Yeah, Nikola Jokic is on the same brand as him actually.
Interesting.
361. It's a Chinese sports brand. Oh my! How do you shank that? Hey yo, brother was literally in front of the goalie, goes over the open side of his foot. Yo, this is why soccer coaches get bald quick, bro. Santos had such an open. You go use your laces, dog. Chelsea, that you're still scoreless. People were slobbing on that Chelsea hype after having one good season after like being mid-table Mandems for 3. And you guys are scoreless against Crystal Palace? Actually, they're not a bad team. I'm not going to disrespect them. Dean Henderson with another save. He might have a clean sheet, but no points. Liam Delap as well. At least our schools are not. Oh, calm it down, buddy.
Tip.
Pedro Neto misses an opportunity to score off a cross. On Wharton. Long balls it. Poor touch, and it's out of play. Man, I wish I was Brazilian. You know, one of the players over for Chelsea, YTC, you know how when he signed his Nike deal? It wasn't when he was on this. He wasn't even on a senior team. He wasn't even on an adult team when he signed his first Nike deal. YTC. He was 13 fucking years old, fam.
Jesus, still these. Yeah, It's. I mean, 13's the new 18 over there, anyways. In
Brazil. No, that was Brazil.
Well, Brazil. Still same applies.
That's younger than Neymar, folks. Everybody knows Neymar, but when he was like. Before he went to Barcelona, made himself a superstar in his home country, that brother was god tier dribbler. I mean, he still was, but like people didn't see him play like that. He played like he was on a World Cup team from like the early 2000s. That's how good he was when he was in Santos, playing for the same team the legendary Pele played for. So that's the hype he had playing for Brazil. And now you got this kid named Estevao already in England at like 18 years old. 17, I think. 17 years old. Man, make me Brazilian, YTC. I'm just going to kick the ball once. You want to sign for Nike? Adidas? Please. Please. We'll give you Kobe Bryant cleats. Man. And we'll resell them. That's terrible. Right now, we have 1 minute remaining. Draw. Our main event's going to happen around in half an hour. AJ Styles was in AAA Mania, jumping Dominic Mysterio. Anybody watch that? You watch that, YTC? Did you see a couple clips?
What clip?
From the AAA Mania show. It had some WWE superstars cameo.
I guess I saw that. That was a funny moment with that little 3'3" dude with Omos.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Omos is alive.
That Jolly Green Giant, 7'3" versus 3'3".
7'3".
Actually, that's how women view 5'11" versus 6 foot.
It's like I'm 6.5 with shoes. Ew.
Yeah, and then 5'11" and 6 foot.
Oh my God, you have 5'11" energy. Aren't you 5'2"? Well, sadly, this will end in a player gives away his shirt. We are heading. That'll be the finalization of Chelsea versus Crystal Palace. 0-0. A scoreless endeavor, heavily defensive. You know who can't keep a score? The fucking Yankees. Pissing down their I'm sorry. I'm not raising my voice. It's too early to raise my voice. I don't need to get angry anymore. Nothing can hurt me. The New York Yankees can't hurt me anymore. The season's almost over. I don't need to get angry.
Well, we somehow won, but yeah. Somehow we didn't choke it. We almost did.
We almost did. YTC, that's our level of consistency late in the summer to the fall. YTC, it's a recurring pattern. I know I roasted the fucking Steelers last night, but we're practically the Pittsburgh Steelers. No, we haven't been a championship winning team since the late 2000s. As well, like the Steelers. Like, fuck me. Sometimes I can't even tolerate it. I try to tolerate it because I like some of our players. Don't get me wrong. But when it comes to playing consistent, hitting baseball, and then we just point the finger. Why the fuck, as soon as they lose Devers, are the Red Sox better than us? Sorry. Bipolar ass DH leaves your team being a top scorer, and everybody can hit now on the Red Sox. But we can't pitch.
It's fucking jits today. Now I'm just looking at the highlights again.
It's every time with this, man. It's every time. It was worse. It was worse around July, like always, YTC, when we lost like 6 straight games.
Yeah.
We lost 6 straight.
Yanks.
5. We lost another 6 straight after we went 50-50 with the Athletics. I mean, no, we lost two out of our 3-game series against. We won 2 out of our first 2-game series against the Athletics. Toronto pimp slapped us. Subway Series when we got pimp slapped YTC. Low-key, that was the last time I was watching full games for the Yankees. The rest was just highlights. But Jesus Christ. I wanted to nearly end it. When we lose into the fraudulent Rangers and Miami Marlins.
Yeah, fucking had to take that in there. Thinking of it.
I just want to let that marinate. Because we're probably
I was letting it marinate.
No, I
Just
can't
to understand the gravity.
Because we're probably not going to play good baseball.
We're not getting. We'll be lucky to make the wild card at this rate, assuming we don't.
I doubt us beating the White Sox. The White Sox have been a better team. Oh God, Rangers are gonna clap our cheek. Sorry, Jesus Christ. Arteta already saying that we're already the Premier League winners. Guys, we haven't started the first game yet. We already are the Premier League winners. Arsenal fans remind me so much of Cowboys fans. Not really Cowboys fans. They weren't really that notable in the 90s. Hold on. What was like a team that peaked in the early 2000s? And then we're just doing fuck all to be runner-ups in the later in the century, in the decade. Hold on. What's a good comparison for Arsenal? Because I've seen fraudulent teams like Arsenal. I like players. I've seen Thierry Henry before. I've seen some good players play for Arsenal.
Well, so far I already placed my bet for the futures already.
For the NFL picks?
Yeah, like my futures, like for stat lines, I already placed it already. I got Jamar Chase 1,250 with Malik Neighbors, Kyron 1,000, Josh Jacobs 1,250, and then Chuba Hubbard 1,000. Yeah.
I have Kyron only going for 800 yards this season, but But that's just
Really?
a bold prediction. Knowing their option plays and getting Cooper, I don't see him getting much handoffs.
I think because they paid him a lot of money, they're going to definitely put him in the vital part of the offense. But we'll see. That's also the reason why they paid him. He just got paid, so yeah.
Not a lot.
And Chuba Hubbard.
Not everybody's going to be like a Derrick Henry YTC. You're not always going to get a bang for your buck running back like a Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry's like practically the only like notable All-Pro that got the money and produced still. Unless you want to count who else got heavily paid?
I mean, they lost their half of the receivers outside of Puka Nacua with the Rams, so I think he's one of their better vital options, but we'll see.
Because Saquon just got paid.
Mm-hmm.
He was still over a minimal deal the time when he went to Philadelphia, so I don't want to count that. This is hold on, let me switch the screen real quick. Oh, I can still use I'm trying to use my instance. You know that button website?
Yeah.
Can I put it? Yeah. Can I display it on the screen, but it can do the sound effects, but it don't show the screen?
Hang on, did you pay for the plan already?
For what? For
Restream.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see. Oh, you finally got it. Okay, that's dope. You can share screen, yeah.
Oh, but I don't want to display the screen, but I can still show the sound, display the sounds.
You could just play it in the back. I think you just have to download the audio clips, and then you can just play it. I think you got to download the audio clips. It's the same thing with StreamYard.
Okay, fair enough. Oh, this is this is what I have.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, this is where I'm gonna probably wear to the gym. I have another thing on the way because that was mostly what I wanted. Because thankfully, this only cost me $100, like around 100 plus tax.
All right. I mean, if you want to spend it's nothing wrong with spending money on shoes, like if you especially if you like them. So yeah.
I mean, because I don't do the fashionable stuff. I already have my dependable shoes, like Asics. I don't really go out that much. So I don't really go for the.
I dress basic as well. I know. I figures.
Like the flashy stuff is what I like doing. I like going to the basketball court.
I just wear just a casual t-shirt, the flannels and stuff like that, when I go out and stuff. Those cheap button-up joints, that's it.
I got the casual. I got my WrestleMania 27 shirt. YTC, that doesn't fit me anymore.
Oh, wow. Speaking of fit me, those two other shirts started fitting me after I lost the weight. My old Roman Reigns head of the table and Seth Rollins Visionary shirt.
What was that, 2022?
Yeah, the Visionary and the head of the table, yeah.
Oh, okay. That's nice, though. That's happy to hear. What was that, like an XL?
Yeah, and I started fitting it again.
Good. That's awesome.
That's right.
I do have a couple shirts that I had from, like, as soon as I started, like, I got loose skin. I had loose skin around 2023. I'm trying to form that over to muscle. But some of the shirts I could still wear fine. Some wrestling shirts I just don't wear out of pure embarrassment. I do not want to wear my fucking.
If I feel like wearing it, I will wear it.
Club.
I don't care.
I got my Bullet Club shirt. Oh God.
Oh, I see. Now I see why. Bullet Club.
Yeah, I apologize. It's just so cringe.
No, I can't.
No offense to Bullet Club, guys. You guys haven't been relevant since 2016.
Listen, that shit'll cock block me, and that shit'll get me denied every job application possible if I wear that.
Oh, YTC. I remember when I first started my first 2 years of school. No, I forget my 2 semesters. And I saw a guy openly get explained why he got friend zoned by a girl in front of him. He was wearing a Bullet Club shirt on his way to the bus stop.
Oh wow! Come on.
Poor bastard.
You should have. Hey, listen, you should have wore a John Cena one because according to John Cena, if you can have a guy that does missionary for 15 years, keep him in your life. That would have been a better message compared to that crap.
Or a full suit. If you're not wearing a full suit, you ain't packing. Shout out to Cody Rhodes. You ain't.
Shout out to Qadarius Raheem, yeah.
You still can't say the N-word like Cody Rhodes, though. Cody Raheem Rhodes. That's cultural appropriation for Cody Raheem.
And then there's Jamal Cena. That's what they call him too. And then we just got Jeffrey. Yeah, I'll stop. Jeffrey Jamal Hardy.
and we got Jeffrey Nero Crash Dummy Hardy.
And then his brother Matthias Matthew Hardy. I'll stop.
Oh my god. What are they still doing on Impact?
Well, branching whoever's from TNA and an A, I guess. Practically, it's who shows up at this point. Everybody shows up at one point.
Trick Williams is still the world champion, and nothing against Trick Williams. Yeah, Trick or
T. I'll stop because that's who they're trying to make him.
I like the black talent that we're having on WWE right now. Like Obafemi is outstanding. I hope he gets booked well if he comes to the main roster.
Yeah,
but hopefully,
you have the New Day, the Street Profits.
New Day, Street Profits, even though the New Day kind of been irrelevant.
Yeah,
they've kind of been irrelevant.
But yeah.
Street Profits. The Black Unks. They've already accomplished a lot. I don't know why they still
the New Day. After for a decade, yeah. That the Unks.
Like if they forgot, they're not like the fan favorites anymore. You're just moments of the past. No, I'm sorry. That's come on. I
mean, Naomi's having a renaissance for some reason. For once, this is her best run of her career so far. So.
Natalia wish you got to push
a renaissance or revival.
It's like if somebody actually likes. You see what happens? I said the same thing about Bianca Belair, YTC. You turn them, you give them an edge, they'll be liked by the fans. You can Game of Thrones it. We can give them heavily flawed personalities and still branch them out to be good characters.
That's what they did with Drew McIntyre and fucking CM Punk and Seth Rollins. The whole triple.
Hell, the same thing with Cody Rhodes. You can do the same thing with Cody Rhodes and still make him a baby top star.
Also, Kevin Owens and Randy Orton feud right now.
YTC. Kevin Owens is in the fate of no return. He's mini Big Show. He's mini Big Show.
I mean, what? He has multiple heel turns.
Yes. Yeah. YTC. They turned him heel against the fucking New Day.
Either way, though, I think the Big Show still has more heel turns. He's heel turns every 5 business minutes.
Triple H thinks that stop with these skinny fat jobbers thinking they can have the same feud with you and Michaels back in the 2000s. Stop doing that. Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens is not as big as Batista and Orton. Not as big as Batista and Cena.
No.
Stop doing that. That's not even as good as Rollins and Punk. That's not even better than Punk and McIntyre.
That ain't happening.
That's sad. They keep doing this. Your little Skype, Snapchat video call BS that you guys keep doing. It's poor. It's poor. I wish I was being polite.
They still use Skype in 2025. Damn.
IG video calling Sami Zayn from the hospital. I'm sorry, nearest medical facility.
That's fucking crap.
After power bombing him over the ring apron, and then later on, these guys have another heavy fight. No heat, no pop. It never is a superstar feud. It's not even a highlight feud, bro. And I know what they're doing with Karrion Kross. And let me tell you something, YTC. He's not Brian Pillman. Do not Brian Pillman it. He doesn't get enough. He doesn't get enough controversy, or he doesn't even have a selective amount of notoriety in the WWE space. People love Kross, but I think people don't understand why they like Kross. And that's the sad part. I'm sure he's a decent wrestler.
I'm sure are fickle.
Yeah, but these are the same people that when guys like Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa to call up, but still the peak viewership is when Brock Lesnar came back at SummerSlam, even after the controversies.
Mm-hmm.
Stop doing that. I've seen enough. Triple H, I know he's done some different stuff outside of Vince McMahon, and that's a kudos. But that's not going to escape criticism of how you guys done your talent at all.
Mm-hmm.
The CML, the current AAA deal is not going to elevate anybody, except Vikingo when you buy him out.
Not even that. It's oversaturating. There's too many people around. For people coming in every week to get invested in.
Why are you revolving your door for Impact talent to not even be established on NXT, and you're still pushing them over on the NXT brand.
Over your own homebrew guys under contract.
It still doesn't feel like anybody on your PLEs being displayed that are actually having storylines booked on television. And you have 5 hours worth of content still. You guys can't structure shit. I'm sorry. I've said this for years. You WWE still can't structure shit. Even though I've liked your presentations for WWE superstars have gotten better. Penta, I was very excited.
They're about to ruin him too.
They're gonna fucking ruin Penta. After such a great start, what has he done? Somehow he still hasn't won the Intercontinental Championship from Dominic. And Dominic has not been in a PLE. How many champions have we seen not being in a PLE for over a year? Dominic Mysterio literally is so relevant as the IC champion, while Penta is picking up wins against the most irrelevant. Like Ludwig Kaiser was his first feud, I think.
You know it's bad when in NXT there was a guy doing a fucking promo. They said turn his mic off. They were not even Dominic was getting that shit. They were chanting turn his mic off.
Turn his mic off. Turn his mic off.
Turn his mic off. That's wild.
Like that's sad.
I'm like, you must be that ass that they have to chant that.
You see this, Trick Williams? My God.
Oh, dang you,
Jobber. We have promo schools for this. You have your rip-off Tough Enough reboot, and Bully Ray can't teach you guys how to talk?
That fucking corny shit. Just for them to argue with Bubba Ray.
Argue with Mickey James, too. So many legends of the business, and they still have to, like, securely give you guys
the
such
entitlement.
A grab. Like, the entitlement of you indie jobbers. You guys forget that you in the indie space, you guys are just freelancing, unemployed wrestlers that don't know that this is the big time, and it's like not even close. And then you see your talents that you guys be glazing for like 10 years. Just know when NXT has their own Hall of Fame, that's the peak of their powers. Because right now, some of these WWE superstars don't know that you don't even have the Miz's career. The Miz is like better than at least a third of the roster, and people are not going to admit that.
That's sad when the watch version of the Miz is already better.
And it's nothing against them. Even the babyface Miz is better than most of these guys.
Because he had a character and it charismatic.
People still remember his WWE title reign, even though it was revolving around The Rock and Cena. He was still a good talker. He was still a regulate. He was killing every segment. He was getting heat. He made Jerry the King Lawler look good. He made Michael Cole have a memorable personality of being a biased
and made him look like an A1 Blazer. Yeah.
Made a star for like a short minute with Alex Riley out of one turn. He's literally a better MJF. Sorry, that's mean. But it's like there's like guys like that can't elevate out of being a reject. And The Miz was a reject. He was getting kicked out of the fucking locker room for eating fried chicken. And now he's coming around being like one of the examples of how to make it in the business. And people are not going to take that example, all because he doesn't do a Canadian destroyer after no-selling the super kick into a near fall in a 40-minute match. And then guys don't know why you're not getting booked. Like, come on. The fans want to see you have a memorable caricature and change over the outlook. Like, what part of 2016 Kevin Owens is different from 2025 Kevin Owens? And you could tell what difference Roman Reigns from 2015 has from Roman Reigns from 2025 because we've seen it. Like, literally, he came from the Shield. He came from the Shield to the Royal Rumble, headlined with Brock Lesnar until now he can beat Brock Lesnar clean. Then elevates his game where he's beating guys like The Undertaker, matching up with John Cena, getting disliked by the fans, surviving cancer, getting into infights with his own family until he was given respect and control of the bloodline and becoming the top star for the WWE for 4 years straight. No one could touch him. And we used to hate Roman Reigns. IWC forgot how much they disliked thinking that Roman Reigns wasn't the guy. For 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
And now people want Roman Reigns back. That was not the case back in 2015 to like let's say 2018. People thought, oh, they keep pushing Roman Reigns. There's not much over to his game. Even though Roman Reigns wasn't even a bad wrestler.
Roman wasn't a bad wrestler. It's just the guys in the creative were horrible. Literally.
They still are.
Yeah, they still are, but no, but they had a renaissance like throughout the whole period, in between after the pandemic, and also Cody Rhodes and the whole Roman Reigns feud that carried in the Bloodline saga that carried. So there's that, but in that regard, yeah, that's what happens with bad creative. They kept banning earpiece. Look at Michael Cole right now. He's a perfect example of what happens when you don't give him an earpiece in his mouth, in his ear, yelling it directly, and he just let him be himself. He's a much more respectable and tolerable commentator. He's a perfect example now. Michael Cole, so yeah.
Michael Cole, people, I like Pat McAfee, Testaverde. When they got rid of Corey Graves, I thought the commentary was, I can actually watch the commentary unmuted now. YTC, when I was streaming wrestling on my channel, I put that shit mute unless it was a wrestler talking.
I don't blame you.
And now Michael Cole's actually respected for his tenure, his segments, his partnership with Taz and him. That was actually pretty good.
Uh-huh.
Even though Taz was good on AEW. But besides that, Michael Cole is a Hall of Fame caliber commentator.
He's proven himself I think he's proven himself.
He's gotten memorable quotes. He's gotten along, has been probably the best worker when it comes to dealing with management, from Gorilla with Vince to Gorilla with Gorilla with Triple H right now.
I couldn't agree more.
Pushing over his free will. He's shown to be outspoken. He's never a pussy. Still keeps himself in shape at pushing 60. And he's worked with probably the greatest line of commentary in wrestling history. How you come from Taz, Joey Styles, Vince, Jerry the King Lawler for near a decade, JR when he was on SmackDown, Joey, I think he had not Joey Styles, he had Matt Striker, Todd Grisham, now Pat McAfee. And he had to deal with Corey Graves. He still had to carry the commentary with Corey Graves, Booker T, and fucking Renee. When they thought Renee was a good commentator when she was ass. And so is Corey Graves. Corey Graves is so BS. I do not like Corey Graves on commentary. Plus, he was kind of racist with Booker T.
Shut up, Saxton.
Shut up, Saxton, you know.
That was another example. Isn't Saxton black himself?
Not Byron Saxton kind of looked like Thomas Dubois from the Boondocks. If you guys ever seen him,
oh wow,
he kind of does. Shortcut, clean shaven, light skinned guy.
No, but thinking about it now, you got the picture. Now you got the picture in my head. Now I'm just thinking about it.
Tom, Uncle Tom.
Damn.
He's okay over as not a ringside commentator. He's an interviewer now, I think, on Raw now. All right, we're just a moments away from the big action here. Premier League main event for Sunday. It's going to be Manchester United versus Arsenal. Who you have on this, YTC?
Wait, who is it?
Manchester United versus Arsenal.
Oh, Manchester.
Really?
I don't. You said a pick a random.
Okay. Because I will remind you of their previous standings last season. Arsenal was placed second place last year in England, while Manchester United was placed 15th. I'm gonna go with Arsenal, respectfully, but there might be an upset, so I'm not going to depth. So I'm not going to let you change your answer. Even though I feel like it's going to end like 2-1 Arsenal. This is going to be an interesting game because these guys spend like a lot of money. A lot of money. Like if we could convert euros to USD, like three of the players they signed were 70 plus million euros a pop. And that was just attackers. Their midfield is experienced. And one of them is a European champion for a different team in London. So that's like a lot of money. One of these guys are making $300K a week. I feel poor. Not like there's anything wrong with that, but there is.
I mean, have you seen this economy?
If I had 300K white at TC, I won't even be talking to God.
300. Yeah, I'm spending the entire thing on a house, and after taxes, on a nice house, I can get for 150, half the price.
Oh, I hope so. I mean, to be fair, I would still be looking for a decent house for like. I don't know. I told my mom, I was like, what if you were making $1 million, what would you do? I don't know. I'd spend money on something that costs like around what's like the cheapest house?
Hey,
like
listen,
200,000?
All I have to do is just buy me a car and house. After that, I'm just going to be cheap afterwards. After I buy a car and house.
And it's like you take it like LeBron James isn't cheap, Mom. Like, think smart. And I said this the nicest way possible. There's a reason why you're the youngest daughter. You don't think
And cheapest
like you
clothing,
have
too.
responsibility.
Even if I have money, I'm still gonna get the decent clothing. I'm not gonna buy the fucking Supreme Gucci for designer shit. Nah.
I'll wear like a nice quality like $10 white
All I
shirt.
need is just the simple fucking Nikes and fucking Adidas or whatever random stuff. Yeah, sports brand.
Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll still expand my basketball shoe collection, but the most I'm gonna do is like
I'm simplistic after I have a house and car. I'm really simplistic, so yeah. When it comes to it.
And here we go. Players are walking in, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for our main event. Wait, do I have the Let's Get Ready to Rumble?
Oh, Michael. Here we go.
It's time for your 90-minute main event of the evening.
That's it.
Oh, found it. Found it. I also got a WWE bell ring, so I can use that too. They don't have the SVR one. I wanted the SVR one. What's the little transition with the WWE logo? When it goes, that's what I wanted.
That transition, I've got to Google it on SVR. I remember that one.
These men have no love lost, ladies and gentlemen. We have a slobber knocker here tonight. When you go
about the King on commentary.
I missed that when like what was that, SVR 08 or SVR 07?
One of the SVRs,
like,
I think it's one.
When like they'll do like recreational like random interactions that determine the match. Like if like these guys have a rivalry, if the tag team has a dysfunction.
Yeah.
That's very cool. I think they still do that, but I remember when SVR 11 also, they intertwine your regular gameplay with universe mode. So out of nowhere, I just fight Goldust out of nowhere. Brock Lesnar. Yeah, give me. I was like, oh, well, I got Shaq Gaspard. You get Brock Lesnar and the Undertaker. No, and the Undertaker.
No, the Undertaker.
Teddy Long.
Why?
Wants me to
That's for
die,
eating my
but yeah.
sandwich in the break room. Teddy, you didn't put your name on it.
Uh-oh.
Let's get ready to.
Oh, there it is.
Good God Almighty!
They have a lot of Spanish players in this midfield, by the way. A lot of Spaniards. Zubamendi's from Spain. Oh no, Declan Rice is from England. Martin Odegaard is from Norway. Jesus Christ, you guys asked for diversity. You got the whole soccer league.
Good God Almighty! Good God Almighty! He is broken in half.
And guess what? He's still gonna go for Canadian Destroyer on the apron. By God Almighty! Oh God! So it's gonna be probably very physical. You can watch this on the USA Network if you guys have that.
Go on, kid. Make yourself famous.
By God Almighty! Let me see any updating news. Reds designate Jake Farley for assistant. Oh, really? Oh, Lauri Markkanen averaging 40 points for Finland? Jesus
Finlandia?
Christ. Finland!
My name is Finland, and I love to fight. Now, I try to defend.
I spit in the face of people who don't want to be cool. You're going to get Mickey James, Carlito. Here's a trash bag of your stuff. If you guys don't know what happened to Mickey James when she got released out of her contract, she got a trash bag. Legit trash bag. Hall of Fame WWE female superstar. Trash bag of her shit. Get tossed away. And now she's back in the company as like a trainer for the new. What's that show called? FTW? What?
Something like that, yeah.
I know it's like a ripoff Tough Enough. That's crazy. Oh God, I'm not, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not going to display that. The hell is going on?
That was a heinous display, King.
That was a heinous display, ladies and gentlemen. That's a red card in my book. That's a red card in my book, ladies and gentlemen. Rainmaker.
I don't know about that, but then again, you're entitled to your own opinion.
Let me tell you something, King. How in the world is that not a how the hell is that a disqualification, King? We saw that. He hit him with the sledgehammer, and then they rang the bell in a Hell in a Cell match. Ha! if JR and Jerry the King Lawler were commentating on the Hell in a Cell match with the Fiend and Seth Rollins,
No!
They question. Tell me
Oh,
why.
that's bullshit.
Tell me why, damn it. Tell me why.
Oh, that's bullshit.
It's bullshit.
The way he said it.
Tell me why. AE-Dub. AE-Dub. What's that? Maybe next wrestling event I might go to my nearby arena.
Oh, God almighty. Nasta.
Because I missed out on Slammiversary. That would have been nice. Next time, don't convince me to skip out on work to go to a pay-per-view.
Especially an AEW one.
Especially an Impact. I got my own mouth to feel. Yeah. Like,
they want you to miss your rent.
I'm about to say, like, for them to miss. Man, I don't think.
Yeah, they just don't want you to pay your rent.
No, YTC, they want me to be a plant.
A vegetable? Damn.
No. I meant like a paid plant, like a pretend.
Yeah,
fan.
vegetable practically. Yeah.
Let me tell you something, brother. Why the hell, bro? The Premier League, guys. The Premier League. Why are they
Oh my
displaying
god. What he said now.
Michael?
Yeah. Yep. You already know what the-
I'm concerned. I'm concerned.
Nah, it's your typical Florida man.
YTC, I'm heavily concerned. Forensics Files, guys. I'm trying to watch the Prem. What's going on? All right, there we go. Here we go. 15th place Manchester United last season. We're against second place Arsenal.
Ew, this was I'm definitely go take your meds, pal. What the fuck was this?
Oh God, did he say that he'll do something Velveteen Dreamish to us again?
No, basically he showed Wee Hoopin taking the Ricochet route and actually liking it.
Oh God.
And him actually enjoying it.
Ricochet, did he change his name? Did he change his finisher to Into This Pink?
The pinker stinker,
Pink.
yes. That's what happened, yeah.
Bro. Liverpool with the ball, Manchester United with the ball. Currently dogging the team. 20-time English champions play off against 8-time. No, I think they won it a couple more times than that. And Ben White with the foul. Missed out on the majority of the season. Got replaced by Jurrien Timber. Bruno Fernandes with a free kick. Set piece here could change, or Arsenal stops a chance. They've been one of the they've been a better set piece team. Underpowered cross by Bruno Fernandes. No Andre Onana? Wait, no, he's playing, isn't he? Oh, Ben Mader. Please, anybody has any questions, you can ask over in the chat. Matthias de Ligt heading away from Victor Gyökeres, wearing the legendary number 14 for Arsenal. Yeah, the sport, like, numbers matter more than... They don't retire numbers like USA Sports.
So,
that's not as big. That's just their way of doing things. They have, like, legacy numbers. Like, you're number 10, you're their number 10. You're the number 9, you wear number 9 for a specific position. Number 7 as well. 11, 4, 5, 3, 2. 1 usually goes to the goalie. So it's really depicted on either positional importance or player importance. Oh, and a slide rule pass to Mbermo. Goes head to head, but Araya's there, congested over the box, couldn't get a comfortable shot through. Oh, and it's nearly taken away, and it's cleared.
that was blatant. Also,
Oh, by God Almighty! It's a dogfight for possession around the midfield as expected, and we have a player down. Ball to referee, so you know he doesn't care.
the bald referees.
You know what they say. Bruno Fernandes trying to give it to Casemiro. Gets challenged heavily by Victor Gyökeres. No. That was Martin Odegaard. That's what I'm scared of playing soccer, man. I am not. If I'm the ball carrier, I don't wish upon getting fouled, bro. Especially
That's a torn shin.
I just saw the last game. I was seeing a player get brogue kicked. That had to get replayed 3 times. It was Barcelona against some other Spanish team, and some player was trying to get the ball from the goalie, trying to catch it with 2 hands. Guess what happened? He thought he still had a chance. He thought he was faster than the goalie. He kicked him straight in the face.
Good
And then,
God, man.
and then he got subbed out of the match because he thought he was Antonio Brown before the CTE to the kicker. Set piece from Fernandes. Long shot, no good. Over the center field by Dorgu. With the dreads. This is new head coach, another head coach. more dysfunctional coaching staff for Manchester United, like certain franchises that we know of. YTC.
Huh?
After the legendary coach of Manchester United, Sir Alex Ferguson, left around 2013, it's kind of been not the same British powerhouse like back in the day. So they had an issue having a stability in coaching staff, like the Jets, like the Giants.
Oh, hey.
I'm just being honest. I wasn't a dick.
No, but definitely the Jets. But yeah.
No, the Jets is true. Like, there was a coach I felt that reminded me of Adam Gase. William Saliba on that last defensive attack. And a long ball over the cross from the back line. And Ben White gets it out of play, but it's possibly a corner for Arsenal. For Manchester United. On Peacock, Cowboys, Eagles for NFL kickoff, September 4th. Cannot wait, guys. I cannot wait. I know we're in the middle of the month, guys, but shit. I don't feel right without football in my life.
Yeah.
And a 1 minute mic. Sorry.
True.
Sorry, there's probably kids watching.
Fuck them kids.
Somehow.
I'll stop.
Fuck them kids. No UDP, though.
Yeah.
Caught by David Raya off the corner. And it could be a possible counterattack for Arsenal. Long ball. Hits over Bukayo Saka. Oh! Big challenge off Mason Mount. No foul in sight. Outstanding defensive effort. Oh, usually trying to cut inside of the penalty box for an attempt on the cross. Bukayo Saka has been outstanding in that. Hopefully this could be a resurgent year for Mason Mount. He's been injury prone. And he's wearing Ronaldo's old number. Okay. All right, guys. Everybody's going to be Ronaldo. Stop just spamming that number, please. I know there was other players to wear that number 7, but come on. Oh, backward pass. Over the inside. Saka, and it's cleared away up Bunaker, so no set piece. It's a throw-in. Over 60 yards away. Andre Onana, former Cameroonian keeper, is probably going to leave. Because if you go to the Netherlands, you just scam the shit out of other teams, apparently. Me play for a Dutch team. Get sunned. I think that was by Casemiro with the tackle. Backward pass to build from the back. Over the left flank. Picked up by Martinelli. Countered. Overlapping is going to be Gyökeres and is going to be tackled away from Matheus Cunha. Wah, wah, wah. Heavily defensive battle between these two teams. United might finish in a higher ranking, hopefully, because I've seen teams spend a lot of money and do shit. And remember, there's no salary cap in the Premier League, so that shit's gonna hit. Oh, big cross inside Odegaard. It's getting deflected away by Matthias de Ligt. Most overrated defender I've ever seen. You play with Ronaldo for one season and you somehow cost like 60 million euros. Come on. and that's like the equivalent to like around 70 million.
That's Adam Gase in a nutshell, too. The
It's
nepotism, because he coached 1 year with Peyton. Co-signed for 1 year.
All because you're part of the Andy Reid, especially if you're part of the Andy Reid or Belichick coaching staff from like 2017. You got a head coaching job like that. No, I'm not talking about you, Patricia. Sorry.
Patricia.
Big corner inside goal. Goal. Arsenal.
Golazo. That's the Spanish commentary.
Ronaldinho soccer. Ricardo Calafiori. 1-0 Arsenal to Manchester United off a corner. Mamma mia. He's Italian, I can say it.
Tip.
And it's rare that you see Italian players go abroad. They're already making good enough money in their domestic league. So usually they don't need to leave. Unless you're French.
Tip.
Not like there's anything wrong with being French. It's just saying the French league is so like financially fucked. That's why you see PSG doing so well over any other team. Like if you want to see the best French players, they probably play in England or Spain or Italy. Like Kylian Mbappe was probably the last best French player to play for the French team. Like PSG. And then they win everything without him. So maybe PSG wasn't the problem.
PlayStation 3 now stop.
I still have my PlayStation 3, but I got the version with the slide over disc cover. I don't have it with the regular. I have like a late design. I remember the 360 I wanted was the one that you remember the commercial with Marshawn Lynch. I think it was Marshawn Lynch and Frank Gore, or I think it had Foster.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so they had the late version of that when they were promoted in Madden 13. I still remember that. It was such a snowy day the time I got my first Madden 13. My first rebuild was like the Raiders and the Jets.
The Raiders.
And it was like, why did you start rebuilding with the Jets, DST? Tim Tebow was the starting quarterback.
Tim Tebow. Well, that explains it.
I was like, that was right after when they lost to the Cardinals 3-6. It was like, they can't be that ass. They can't be that ass. I gotta fix it. Re-sign Darrell Revis from New England, please. What do you mean you want $70 million? Wide cross from the outside over Matthias Cunha. Chest touch over Bruno Fernandes making his run. And no foul being called over the collision. Oh, wait. This could be one. Zubamendi. And it's a set piece for Manchester United. A necessary equalizer to put the game back in equal level. And Bruno Fernandes is probably
There goes again with the equalizer.
Yeah, but here's the thing. So if you score a foul in the penalty box, you've given a penalty shot. 18 yards into the box against the goalie one-on-one. So it's like a penalty shootout, but you get that one-on-one like a foul shot in the NBA. So if you guys want to know how that works. But if you get a sensible foul, like an aerial collision, they're going to give you a free kick, like 5 yards away from the keeper. Yeah, Bruno Fernandes is going to... Oh, it's blocked! The wall was bigger.
That's what I said with her playing on their playing field.
Oh, if these walls can talk, honey. If these walls can talk. If these walls can talk. Sex. Shout out to Kendrick Lamar. I still remember that song. Because they had in the music video, they had the hit the Quan Terry Crews dancing with Kendrick Lamar. I don't know why they had that, but I loved it. Terry Crews was like doing the most craziest shit. My leg! Martin Odegaard is down after a challenge.
Good God almighty. Not the leg.
Oh, and a slide tackle coming from Luke Shaw. over the side of his ankle. And that'll be a possession for Arsenal for a free kick. Keeper is bald as hell. I mean, no, the ref is bald as hell. You'll be surprised how much these referees are in good shape.
Bald.
Because they have to keep up with the team and regulate a foul each time. And so are the linesmen. Like, they got to run to make sure that you're onside.
Yep.
Declan Rice, he was notable for his free kick last season against Real Madrid. Could they double their advantage off another set piece, or this be a cross? Communication coming from the team. Will it be 2-0 in Old Trafford for Arsenal? Long balls it in, it's saved. Trying to congest the keeper. Pushing over the right flank. And they will play on. Lenny Euro. One of the younger players, high press, Delit, back to Euro. Hits over for a long ball.
That's what she said.
Do we have another guest? Oh, what's poppin'? John J, how's it going?
Yo,
What's up, John?
it's the morning out here.
Yeah, right. It is morning around the West Coast, right?
Yep. I just woke up.
Early morning, though.
Yeah, I'll probably be on for like 15, 20 minutes. I got to do something.
Oh, no problem. Good to
And
have
then
you here.
I got to go back to work tomorrow. It's not going to be fun. Got into it with the principal of the school. Let's just say,
Disagreements?
yep.
As expected. I'm sure that happens a lot for your position.
Yeah.
Oh, big, heavy interception. Massive collision, but the game will continue. Wide crossover to the outside. Arsenal. Martinelli. Wide pass over to Ricardo Calafiori. And it's an offsides call for Arsenal. 20 minutes in. It's still 1-0. Was I correct on Calafiori scoring that goal, first of all? Scores right here. Yes, it is the Italian. Mamma mia. Yogi Orochi. I still don't know what move that was for. I still forgot what move that was.
I forgot yet. The way Morrow used to say it.
Now he's in some Maple Leaf Indie Fed commentating matches. Anything but WWE, I suppose. A big interception for a counter, though. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, no. And they get stopped right away. And it's cleared away as well. Big touch over Gyökeres. And the ball goes out of play by Matthias de Ligt for a counterattack to be stopped.
That's what she said.
Also.
A Spanish version of Sam Darnold's, the head coach for Arsenal. Not like there's anything wrong with having a Lego piece on your head. I just know nowadays men have, and I'm going to say this nicely, men are more open to cosmetics than how women are. Like I saw Ronnie,
man. Not
I
this
saw
man.
Ronnie. No, I'm not saying just certain men. YTC. Like if you see like Ronnie 2K, the spokesman for NBA 2K, that brother has a lace front on.
Well,
Grown man has a lace front on.
so I would never do that because I'm from an old school minded. But The Rock, The Rock has had a surgery on his face.
Oh yeah, Botox. He has had Botox. on his
Batista.
face. Batista as well as Botox. I swear he took Ozempic.
No, he's
to
definitely
compensate-
no, he's
my
off the
God.
juice. You look at how lean he is by comparison. No, he's off the juice. That's what it is.
No, if you drain yourself up, pause. If you just transition away from roiding out for a leaner physique, I'm okay with that. Some guys want to keep a healthier physique and get out of the muscle. Plus, he does more movie roles. I get it. But if you're coming around
So
saying that
Miracle he's
he
lasted this long at 56 though for his age. With the
Yeah,
steroids, it's that.
former wrestlers are losing. Like, if you guys know Buff Bagwell, John Jay, I think that's more around your era when you were younger. When he was part of the NWO back in the day. He lost his foot
Damn.
recently. He lost his feet. Yeah, and then he interviewed Lex Luger. Lex Luger is in a freaking
Year two.
wheelchair.
Mm-hmm.
DDP is somehow the most healthiest person right now.
Yeah, and that's wild.
That's a shame. You don't want to see former wrestlers look like that. Like, you thought they were the peak of physique. These guys were doing painkillers, roids, and Botox.
Yeah, just to keep up with the demands of the grueling sport, since they were wrestling every day and there was no unions or any health compensation back then. So,
There's no. Now there's a massive health care. WWE superstars are getting paid more than certain professional athletes now. Like Roman Reigns making like at least 50 million probably right now.
Mm-hmm.
And now and women as well are getting like respected, put on pay-per-views, getting high-paying wages.
I mean, we've come a much better way now than back then, especially with the wellness policy and
Now
avoiding
men
all
can
that
get hair
substance abuse.
transplants. Men can get hair transplant. Now you can upgrade your height. So if any of you guys are like insecure about your size, now you guys can get liposuction, fucking lace fronts, hair transplants, a bone structure height, so you guys can like be from 5'7" to 6 foot, bro. Like, this is concerning.
Nah, I'm good with my height. I'm confident with my height. I don't need none of that. I'm good.
Look, if you can get up the cupboard and grab something to eat, I feel like you're a good size.
I'm already 5'0". I'm literally an inch below 6 foot, but I'm good though. I'm right there anyway. So
YTC can dunk, folks. Ladies, he can dunk. So can John Jay. John Jay can dunk.
Plus, I'd rather facilitate anyway. So
I'd rather pass. I always like being a point guard. What's going on, Spongy? I apologize.
was good, Sponge. But yeah, facilitating. Yeah, that's my alley.
Yeah, people like facilitating now. Everybody wants to play like Jordan Poole when I hit the gym. Everybody, forget playing like Steph Curry. They want to play like Jordan Poole.
Especially if there's a bunch of girls in front of them.
Set piece.
And the funny thing is, they're nowhere close to beauty standards like Anne Hathaway. So
I wish some people be built like everybody's still trying to get rid of that Nicki Minaj. But everybody wants a proportionate size now. I bet everybody's gonna be built like synthetic.
they want to be like a Muto, basically. This young girl built like Muto.
My bad.
So,
I
yeah.
had to mute myself. People are riding dirt bikes early this morning where I live.
Good morning, John. No. And it's like, brother, I'm eating my breakfast. No. South Park had a good answer for that. Douchebags.
It won't be what Michael eats in the morning, whatever he eats.
Probably just his Diet Coke again, per usual.
Yes,
Diet
John.
Coke in the morning.
You said I could drink soda. You said I didn't. I never said that.
In moderation, Michael. Yes, you can drink soda in moderation. Diet soda is fine, but you gotta work that all out still.
Yeah, you definitely got it. You can't fool around with that. Yeah.
You can't be like Keith Lee and you be built like the
Bask
other
in the
Keith Lee.
gluttony.
Bask in the gluttony. You know, there's another. He's like a food critic on YouTube. They just switch
Matt
jobs.
Stoney?
To be fair,
I'll stop.
yeah, he's a. Okay, I get it. Because, and a terrible cross by Manchester United. Who's number 2? That wasn't Dorgu. That was terrible. That was not Casemiro. And Matthias Cunha's up front now. They switched formation. Luke Shaw wears number 23, so that's not him. Oh, it's Diogo. It's Diogo Dalot. Yeah, they say in Portugal they say it a different way.
What time does this game start?
Oh yeah, we don't see the game. What the? Yeah, Who's DDD?
Share
Yeah.
the game.
I can't display the game. This is a joint stream. It's called copyright, guys. England, Sky Sports doesn't play that shit, and I mean, don't play that shit.
Oh yeah, England has way worse rules. Apparently, they just passed a law that anyone under the age of 17 has to show a government ID to use YouTube.
That's gay.
And now America is thinking about doing that. So are they trying to ban the children from the YouTube?
They're trying to ban pornography. You know what, John? This is getting less American every time. Sorry.
Damn. So Little Smudgy's about to get kicked off YouTube soon.
Smudgy doesn't live in England.
To sum it up,
Yeah,
even though I'm using a legal process, John Spongy, I can't show the game. You almost made me call you Michael Spongy for that.
I think he's being sarcastic. I hope.
Okay.
I hope.
Yeah, show the game.
Show
You're being
the
sarcastic.
game.
Share the game.
Even though I'm just for any viewers that are not new, I can display the results and tell you play by play. I can't display the footage for copyright reason, even though I'm using a legal process because USA Network is linked to my computer. It's a big counterattack though for Arsenal. 5-on-4 fast break. Too wide of a pass. Martin Odegaard not fast enough to get the ball. Still 1-0 with nearly 30 minutes into the first half. I like that they're bringing back long sleeve shirts versions of soccer jerseys. There was a time they stopped doing that. You had to wear undersleeve, like Under Armour long sleeves underneath your jersey. A long shot from outside near post. Mamma mia, that's a miss by Patrick Dorgu. We're missing a key piece. Where's They tried to play him as a wingback before. Amad Diallo. He's from the Ivory Coast. He was one of their key players last season. You see Harry Maguire. Oh, yeah. Kobe Mainu. Manuel Ugarte. There's Ahmad. Lissandro Martinez is one of their key players. So is Gabriel Jesus. Some key pieces on the rotation are out due to injury. Nobody likes soccer anyway. Thanks, Spongy. I mean, if you don't prefer soccer, I get it, but saying that a world sport that most of the world watches is nobody likes Spongy. Yeah, I think you'd understand when you get older.
No one likes this.
If nobody likes,
No one likes this. We don't care now.
we don't like.
Well,
That's no
in
crap.
America, like what's happened in the past year, people play the game, people watch games, people are invested. The problem is that people only rate what we do
The big
as not what the rest of the world does.
Yep.
And people forget, and all these idiots who've been clamoring over the summer, because if you've been following soccer in the last 4 months, fans have been chewing each other out. You don't know nothing. The fact is, it is true. No one truly understands soccer, and the soccer fans, all they think about is Europe. If you want to be a soccer fan, be a soccer fan of your nation. That's how the rest of the world does it. But it really shows you we're not investing in soccer, because if we would care about our game here in America. And so that's the problem, and it's never going to change until we have an American mentality to the game here at home.
Well said. Bicycle kick. Oh, so close. Brother thought he was Ronaldo for a second. You'll never be him. I'm joking.
Damn, DST.
Oh, big run over by Matthias Cunha. falling shot over a low shot. He got through 3 defenders in that play.
Hold on, I
Outstanding.
thought you said
Brazilian.
Coño for a second. I was about to say what? Oh, stop.
What is that? Okay, is that something? Is that something ignorant that I can't say?
No, that's something Michael doesn't see normally.
Michael does a what?
Oh no, Matthias Cunha. It's Cunha.
Coño, no, stop.
No, it's
Oh my
Cunha. It's
God,
Cunha.
really?
It's Cunha.
I know what that is.
Oh my God, I'm not trying to get canceled, folks. Just please remind me if I mispronounce anything.
I know
Please.
what that means.
I'm not trying to lose my job.
Crazy Juice says it all the time.
Odegaard, build up off the right flank, and it's a cross wide. It's caught by the keeper. Oh no!
Oh, yeah,
I'm
Jim
not trying
Edward
to
is
get
El
canceled,
Coño.
folks.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh yeah, and
no.
Michael,
What is
Michael,
that?
if you're listening, fuck you. Screw Jim Everett. He calls me
No,
Jim
it's something-
Everett.
No, that's something Michael doesn't see since Michael, came out that Coño. That's basically-
Is it a cuss word?
Yes, it's a Spanish curse word.
Oh, just tell me on the private chat, please. I'm not
Yeah,
trying to
that's
get
not.
canceled.
That's not. Let's talk about how Michael will never taste
Oh no!
what does Gato kid say?
El pan dulce or
No, no,
culpa
no, no.
noche.
Long
Okay,
shot from outside. It's saved by
Michael will
David
never-
Raya from
Michael
Matthias
will
Cunha. 2
nunca-
shots on
Michael
target.
nunca va taste whatever.
Pan noche or pan dulce. That's what I call it.
Nuka, nuka,
No,
nuka,
John,
nuka,
I'm the
nuka.
Mac Daddy of all Mac Daddies.
There you go. I left it in the
That
private
sounds
chat.
like you should.
There.
I don't know why that sounds like a Brazilian funk sound. Oh, okay. Nice. 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 I don't know what's Kick's leniency on streaming live sports. I don't want to gamble that. Oh wait, no, I think John Jay was doing something like that around
Yeah, Kick.
when he started
Kick,
doing stuff on Kick.
I think, well, you guys have your YouTube pages, and I don't think you guys want to give that up. I'm saying that if you want to show games or stuff on Kick, there's no copyright guidelines. Because
Okay.
I was doing
I'll see.
like some test streams on Kick. Now, I deleted the servers because I don't have time to stream. But when I was doing it, I did like 4 baseball games, and I did like 3-4 innings just to test it out. No issues. No issues.
Trying out the shoe, it is
Now,
killing my
I would
midfoot.
recommend
Oh my
if,
God.
again, you guys have your YouTube pages. If you do Kick, and if you have like a panel, I would like mute the game so you guys can talk your own commentaries instead of listening to the boring commentaries.
Facts.
That is a disgusting act by Randy Moss, and I'm afraid we had that aired live in our television. Joe Bogan.
Oh yeah, the time he mooned the Packers crowd.
Yep.
That was a thug behavior by Randy Moss. The last thing I'd say to Randy Moss is that he's a thug. If you guys hear how Randy Moss speaks, he is heavily Southern. He is heavily Southern.
So
And you know who he was playing basketball with back in high school? White Chocolate. Jason Williams.
Jason Williams,
I've not heard
I'm being
that.
serious.
white
I have
chocolate.
not heard that. He played for the Sacramento Kings. I had a friend who was.
Yeah, I remember the white chocolate.
And the Miami Heat.
I had a friend who was white, but we used to call him White Chocolate because he was white, but he had like soul in him.
Yeah, that.
He had
Oh,
soul
yeah,
in him.
Yeah, they be talking like brothers and acting like
So basically,
brothers, too.
cookies and cream nonstop.
That's crazy. That's crazy. First of all, that sounds like a song Ice Cube made back
Hey,
in
listen,
the 90s. when he
Cookies
was-
and cream. Hey, listen, he may be white on the outside, but he's black on the inside. Might be a reverse Oreo.
Oh no. That's some Ice Cube's. That's some Ice Cube song involving him with a light skinned woman. That sounds.
That's a reverse Oreo.
I'll be making a reverse Oreo with this light skinned woman. Her name is Janice.
Listen,
Denise.
What's
Oh,
that
wow.
dude's name? Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah, well,
That guy.
Oh God. Yeah, the actor.
Mr. Marky Mark.
He is white chocolate. He's white, but he has soul in him. That's the definition of that. Some white boys are like, they got that street cred.
Oh yeah, the NBA fans love Jason Williams. They always like white chocolate. NBA fans love white chocolate.
What the Twinkie in LA? No,
Listen, I had a friend in high school. He was this white dude, but he was like so corny. Years later, I bumped into him, and he's like, "Oh, yo, John, what's up, buddy?" Like he was so corny. I said, "How you doing, man?" "This is my wife." I said, "Oh, you got married?" "Yeah, I got married." And then she comes out, and it's a black woman, and he's like, "This is my wife, man." And I'm like, "How the hell did you, a corny
Even
white
spit on them
dude,
Yahoos.
get a hot, attractive black woman?" He said, "I don't know." And then she started laughing. I said, "All right, she's also corny."
Oh shit! Oh
So-
yeah. Hey, corny loves corny,
Hey,
Rick.
they
listen
for each other.
John.
There's someone for everybody out there.
Oh man, I missed that
Yeah,
dude. He was the coolest
Hey,
dude in my high school.
Hey, John, what you got to know about love, John? You can be corny, but still be yourself. Some
Listen.
people can't
The
do
women
that sometimes.
who've asked me out have always been Filipino women. No other ethnicity likes me for some reason.
Hey,
Yeah, but that's good taste, though. That's good.
First-
They will feed
What's
you.
funny is-
They will feed you the lumpias, delicious.
well, I'm ready to join the Get On Kid route at this point with the way most of the white women show me more attention than the Latinos.
Wait, YTC, are you dating a vampire?
A vampire?
What? Get on Kid's wife said she has vampire teeth.
Oh no!
No, I meant like white. Basically, I didn't mean like vampire. Hell no.
I'm
so you're not
I'm
dating
too
a vampire,
immature to
right?
make a joke right now.
I wouldn't
I'm
even
too
think.
immature to
I didn't
make
even remember that stuff till you
Remember
brought it
he
up.
told you, I gotta take my wife to the dentist because she wants to be a vampire.
Yeah, she want to get
Oh, no.
dentures. I forgot about that. I was just only mentioning because she was white, but whatever.
I'm like, man, that must cost a lot of money. Going to the
For
dentist.
cosmetics,
Oh, big long
just to
ball.
get those indentures, I
Overshielding.
can't. I wouldn't even do that.
Dude, that means Get On Kid has more money than Michael.
I mean, he works a.
For
He
real.
looks like he works a better job than Mike. Doing a teacher.
God, I paid $1,000 on my own body. I
Yes,
buy the
he has a
Tesla.
wife.
Okay.
His dad.
Long cross.
I watched that shit.
And when they were real dual.
And then Michael will probably. And then within a few weeks later, he's gonna make a video while it's on fire.
Dude, you want to
Why
know
did I buy this
Friday?
Tesla?
Do you want what he said on Friday? He says that in a few years he wants to move to Orlando, buy a house, buy a Tesla, and have someone work for him.
Oh no!
Hey yo, what the hell is that? Get out! Like,
Michael,
Yeah, this
you're
man
down, man.
ego driven. This man's an ego driven psychopath.
Oh, so where is he? He has explaining to do. He said Bustin Fields was going to own the Giants.
Yeah, he talked all that shit just to fucking hide in the chat, just to hide.
Yep.
I try to tell him like the Jets are the quarterback graveyard for a reason. Justin's not any different. I tried to tell him.
Is it still the first half? Because you've been on for almost.
it's still the first half. 5 more minutes with added time
Oh damn!
for Arsenal still leads, and they'll be getting a set
Damn,
piece.
Did you start like super early or did the game start late?
I started super
Yeah, it
early,
started-
around like an
it's
hour.
like 10:30 our time. It
over
was like
half an
7:30
hour
your
before the
time.
Game started.
Hmm.
It was around 7:30 your time. I saw you one live, so yeah.
Yeah, I just wanted to get everything set up beforehand. So
Right
I
now
had
it's
to
12 where I'm
have
at. I
it
just
should
ordered
be
my
pushable.
food right now. So
Set piece again for Arsenal. No good.
Yeah, 'cause-
Oh, still in play. Half volley
Yeah,
over
because
the ball.
Spongy was
Deflected.
asking, how long you
Just
going to be
got
on? You're going to be on probably for another hour because there's another 45
Yeah.
minutes and halftime.
in an extra minute. So yeah.
That's about it.
At least our schools don't have shooting ranges.
I'm waiting for my.
At least
when
those.
we get upset.
Go ahead.
I'm waiting for my brother to call me, and then once he calls me, I'm leaving because I'm having breakfast
right.
with his family.
Oh, that's nice.
How pathetic.
It's
At least
Sunday.
those schools don't have
It's
proper
Sunday day.
shootings.
They go to the
No,
church. I am unreligious.
Mm.
Oh,
So-
they go to church. They go to like 7:30 in the morning mass. No, how they do it?
Oh damn! 7:30.
Yeah, there's
What,
no
do-
masses.
Do they
early.
sleep?
So they go to bed super early.
Damn.
John,
So-
what contractual
so-
obligation you
So
guys
the
have
church
to
is
the
like
church
this.
for
There's a
7:30?
there's a 6 a.m. mass. I don't know who the hell goes to that.
6 a.m. What the?
6
7:30.
a.m.
10 o'clock, and then the rest is all Espanol because it's a Spanish neighborhood.
Yeah. 10 a.m. I can
Oh, okay, sorry.
10 a.m. I can compromise, but damn, the early hell.
During football season, I would wake up super early because when the Niners used to play at 10 o'clock in the morning, I said, "Fuck it." The good news is the Niners would always play like 4 games, and so that was like only 4 times. But as I grew up, I do not care. I don't go to church anymore.
The ball's coming close on the over. Manchester United has barely been making shots.
Yep.
Like rarely on target right now. They've been just playing patty cake with the ball, and only one player is getting good, clean attacks on target. Anything
Manchester
else, nobody's
is
moving
playing
the ball
Arsenal?
outside. Yes,
Basically,
like one of the best defensive teams.
I abetted Arsenal because the Rams own them, and fuck the Rams. So, screw Arsenal. I'm a Leeds fan.
Screw you, Kroenke.
I'm a Leeds fan because Jed York bought the team. So let's go Leeds. That's my team.
Shit.
Oh no.
And then when I
Bull,
watch
bro.
the Scottish league, I root for is it Celtics or Rangers? Who the hell did the Niners buy?
What? Was it a green team or a green team or a blue team?
It's blue.
Oh, Rangers.
Yeah, so basically, go Rangers, go Leeds. And of course, my dad's team, he loves Roma. So I've always been a Roma fan.
Oh, the Italian team.
I know they don't have a lot of champions, but they are a iconic club with that lion.
Oh yeah, they are.
So that's about it.
Italy.
Let me tell you something,
Anyway.
brother.
Well, you guys enjoy the rest of your stream. I'll catch you guys. I don't know if I'll be on later or if you guys are on, but I got things I got to do. So have a good rest of the week if I don't see you.
John Jay. It's a pleasure having
But before
you.
I go, in the words of Corey Davis, go 49ers and F the Eagles.
Oh, dude, man.
You thought
It's
I was
when
an alternate.
and 30
I said,
other
"F the
teams."
Eagles, because I know Spongy's watching. No, John.
And
We're
30
the
other teams.
reigning Super Bowl champions, John. All right, I'm out.
What? Well, we're about to hit halftime in just a minute. Right now, it's still 1-0. And Manchester United is doing a decent job with their goalie to at least sustain it. Right now, it's going as expected. Arsenal wins with a is winning with a set piece. Oh my God! I hope you get futured endeavored. Oh, and a big shove off of Bukayo Saka, Ben White. 1 minute remaining before halftime. Oh, and a slide rule pass over the outside. Wide cross. No good. California Fury has to dog fight for the ball. Half a minute remains. What has been Victor Gyökeres doing? Absolutely nothing. Odegaard has been performing with Ben White and Calafiori with a goal, but he has a yellow card. While like the midfield's actually not been the bad part of the team. Matthias Cunha is getting involved, and so is Mason Mount, actually. But there's probably going to be some strategic substitutions for both teams, knowing they can't score right now. But for the rest of the team, just saying. Just saying. See what other news is going on. Did Liv Morgan get kidnapped yet? Oh, congratulations to the bad guys. The animated film from Pixar has done with a budget of $80 million. You know how much they recouped? $117.4 million worldwide box office. An outstanding sum of money over a good return. That's 2 good movies. Tyler Stotch is getting ready. Who did the Saints play today? NFL looming ownership of 10% of ESPN will create a constant questions about ESPN's coverage of the NFL, as it should. Yeah, people are still questioning. I mean, bless you. I still want to know myself about the looming ownership around the NFL. We're about to be halftime right now, and guess we are commercial break for the Premier League. 1-0 Arsenal. The media coverage involving ESPN and the NFL involving red zone coverage and the NFL Network is going to be in question for like a long time. Return of the Mac. Oh, yeah. Return of the Oh my God. Return of the Mac. Come again is all that I get. Here I am. We have it right here. Oh, God. Please stop. For 20 years, the NFL has owned and operate NFL media. The conflict of interest resides in the plain sight. For a few seemed regard to problems that it was and is with the NFL in the process, occurring 10% of the ESPN. The vibe has dramatically changed. Anything and everything ESPN reports about the NFL will be scrutinized. How it cannot be? How can it be? While most have barely shrugged at the NFL's total control over its in-house media outlet. The fact that the NFL will own a tenth of a massive global sports conglomerate will create a constant question about things said and not said by ESPN about the NFL. Commissioner Roger Goodell, recent pre-recorded "Nothing will change" message. NFL ESPN employees won't change that. Beyond the reason we identified in response to the original article, without owning part of ESPN, successfully squeezing the network to cancel a popular script series, Playmaker. All right, I heard about that. So what's like the media coverage supposed to limit? That's my thing in this entire thing. Probably I'll ask over about the media rights deal if YTC is interested whenever he's back available, because I'm sure he's running an errand. You guys don't mind, let me do something real quick.
All right. All right, I'm back. So let's see. Do you want to go do something right now?
Ooh, I'm right back as well.
Oh, okay. Yay.
Sorry, I had to use the restroom.
That's
Ooh, I wanted to get your take on the media rights deal
for what?
when you came back over the ESPN media rights deal with NFL.
Man, they're gonna buy everything at this point because they're owned by Disney. Disney wants to own practically everything. Disney's just the head honcho of a bigger problem with ESPN. ESPN's under their umbrella anyways. And you already saw how WWE bought out. Their pay-per-views got bought out with WWE. So you saw exactly what happened.
Yeah, already the 10 PLEs, media rights. What, you're able to watch Raw? Not Raw, but you can watch everything?
Yeah, I can watch any.
Especially
You know,
if you have-
certain sites. You know, I can still watch everything I want. But still, I'm not gonna pay all that.
Yeah, and especially with the NBA media rights deal, because now Amazon is getting a major conglomerate. We know
Yeah,
how big
Amazon Prime.
is.
They got opening night. I think didn't they get opening night already? Amazon Prime. They want you to pay
They
for
already got opening
They
night?
want you to pay for opening night with Prime already.
And Sunday basketball, especially with the Peacock deal.
Yep.
This is just a massive chain of already a conglomerate trying to milk you out.
Hey, listen.
more.
Once again,
So if you guys still got
piracy.
keep fucking cable.
The age of piracy is back now, and I'm happy to join a part of it.
Who said? Like you say that like it's a trend now.
It's been a trend in the last year. Some change already. It just got back up now because of the outrageous pricing.
All right, Spongy. Spongy will be joining us in just a moment. 8 minutes.
All right. I'm just getting my Chipotle right now. But yeah, I'm trying this new I'm about to try this new steak and stuff. Fucking honey chicken. Never tried it. So yeah.
Damn, I wanted to try butter chicken so bad. That's an Indian cuisine.
Alright.
There's also issues about the timing of certain reports. If those reports ever become
What's outside?
reports,
Hang on, be right back.
it's fair to the wonder, for examples, whether ESPN's new look at physical and mental toll to pro players in the 1988 Saints. The 1988 Saints was originally slanted for publication at the time when it would have been more likely to move the needle. Instead, it landed in the dog days of August. Yeah, media literacy is going to be an all-time question mark every time for ESPN, especially with already their questions on SportsCenter, their questionable first take, their declining ratings around just buying everything. So it's not even primarily a viewership. Please, and I think more fans are going to get like conscrewed when it comes over to media rights and prioritizing ownership because it pushes over to more streams of revenue than actually dealing with the primary consumer and how much you're getting for that viewership fan base. That's going to be the major concern here. So, guys, don't confuse it. The NFL is already a major conglomerate as it is, and that's more of a priority over for ESPN than the NBA. Because you guys saw the Christmas numbers. Blowout after blowout. 10 million a game. Watch Netflix get a piece of the pie. But that's just me. Never too much, never too much, never too much, never too much. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, that Bad Guys film I wanted to see later on in the weekend. I enjoyed the first film. I'll probably bring my little cousins to watch it. They always like seeing Pixar films. No, wait. Is Bad Guys a Pixar film or a DreamWorks film?
All right, I'm back. So what happened now? I got my food.
Oh, I just went over. Topic. Yeah, I was also explaining, like, me, the ESPN is more concerned about media rights with ownership because you can still get a bigger piece over the pod with the streaming services, and now you got NFL rights deals exclusively. They're maddening. ESPN is trying to, Disney's trying to madden the NFL. They'll probably do the same thing with video games soon.
Yeah, people will make their own games pretty soon.
People will make their own games. And yes, I'm ghetto as shit. I used the fucking Mexican Coke. You know those bottle caps? I used the fridge to pop it open.
Oh. Nice.
What, like the side part? Yeah, like the hard part? No diddy. Yeah. I can open a bottle with anything. That's what happens when you go in a Hispanic household. You learn how to pop bottles open in any form or way. Especially Coronas.
Diddy's back in the Bronx, son. He's still got the Chicken City.
Especially Coronas. But yeah. With all the drunk ants and, spilling gossip, asking about your love life, and then, the drunk deals giving money and also advice. So yeah, let's pick your poison.
Bro. I show speed flash instant. Oh, I don't want to talk about that. I forgot Natalia's. She's in Mexico now for life. To be fair, that's kind of better for her.
What, Natalia? She moved to Mexico?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
It's like, when's the last time you seen her on live TV?
Best of endeavors over there, especially if we go to the wrong neighborhoods.
Best futures endeavored. Fuck Karrion Kross. You guys meant Brock, didn't you? Nope, no, Hunter. We meant Karrion. No, we meant Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's innocent.
Said fuck them allegations.
Fuck them kids. And your allegations. Guess what, YTC? They are true.
Yep, and I don't give a shit about your allegations or your kids.
I don't give a shit about it. Should be nearly at halftime so we can continue the game. Trying to look up over other articles. I don't care about Raquel and fucking Ripoff and Balor.
Who being a Ripoff and Balor?
Mm-hmm. Raquel.
Alrighty, damn.
Somehow this is a capacity record. You're telling me that Triple Mania got more attendance than a regular episode of Dynamite? Someone said AAA outdrawing AEW. They just did like 17 different Dynamites. 19,600.
Oh, wow. Look what it's saying.
That's like
You're not going to believe
that's
this.
like a capacity.
They're making a new identity for for sexual orientation. You want to know what it is now? Gray sexuals.
What?
It says apparently they live in the gray zone of asexuality and typical sexual attraction. You see how ridiculous this is?
I'm not trying to get canceled. Yes.
And look what one of the comments said: celibate until horny. Got it. Oh wow.
So, wait, hold on. So you're telling me you're not horny now, but you'll be horny when you see somebody that makes you horny?
So basically, you're not attracted to begin with. What the fuck is this? See?
What does that mean? Like, I hate when you guys try to make
Something simple overcomplicated.
unattractive but extra stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like, stop it, please. What's this prerequisite behavior? Stop being fake horny. Just tell a person, I swear these be college kids.
Yeah, it says Gen
These
Z,
be
so enough
college
said.
kids, bro.
It's a bunch of trust fund yuppies.
No, it'd be Gen Alphas, like people born around like 2006, 2005. Like those are like senior. They should be freshmen now in college. Like around, yeah. Some of these guys are college kids now.
You want to know what's the funny part about this? That most jobs won't even hire, even with their credentials. They're going to be out of college with a degree and a massive debt, with no job to pay for it.
Man, I can't even get my brother that worked in a car shop. He can't get apprenticeship in a local dealership.
So, yeah,
I'm at a local car shop. Like, come on, bro. I understand you guys rather hire somebody that's, understanding about the job and experienced, but come on, like, and then you'd be like, these kids don't want to do nothing. You don't want to hire them.
Yeah, you don't want to hire them, and also I want to hear from the old farts. Oh, you kids are lazy. You should work harder. Work hard on my ass when you could literally buy a fucking with a postman salary, buy a fucking house on a postman salary. Get the fuck out of here.
Let me see your credit score. You kids don't want to live anywhere. Back in my day, you could just work 15 years in a local sandwich bodega, and now I have $1 million property. The American dream. Stop it! Just stop it. Why don't be a police officer?
There was a house literally for $8,000. Now they charge it for $2.2 million, and it was $8,000 in 1950.
We're back in the second half. Oh, and it's cleared away by Manchester United. See if there's any rotationary shifts on the team. No, it seems like everybody's back in order. Yeah, everything's no rotations yet. The highest rated players are Calafiori. That, by the way, that's a great name, by the way. Ricardo Calafiori. Odegaard, Ben White, Bruno Fernandes, Casemiro. Shockingly, Casemiro. That wasn't the case in Mason Mount. We seem to have a guest. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Spongy.
I'll stop.
What's Mike yapping about in the Discord?
He's off his meds again.
Okay.
It's okay, Spongy. When we beat you guys this season and play you guys in the NFC Championship game, then you'll stop talking shit about Caleb Williams. And then I never said any death threats to any of the McCaskies. What do you mean it's already documented on video? Matthias to live with the clearance. Back in my day, you can just tackle a guy into the shin and they only give you a warning. And now one touch to the shoulder, it's a SA call. No. Back in my day, you could just tear a guy's MCL. Somebody left something in your microwave?
Oh, no. No, that's just them being, I don't know.
The trash guy?
Probably outside, yeah.
Okay, build up coming from Manchester United. They are lucky they have some shade on the side of the pitch. The other team has to attack while no shade's there. That's unfair. Luke Shaw off across. Inside half volley by Mason Mount. Mason Mount with an extra power out of play. Oh, jeez. Manchester United should win 26 other champ. Oh, God, they're the New York Yankees. Oh, my God. They haven't won shit since the late 2000s, and they still think we deserve a championship. Don't get me wrong. I can be self-aware. I know that Yankees fans can be unsufferable. I am unsufferable.
Now, Mike's been off his rocker ever since we trolled Buston after he embarrassed himself the whole yesterday.
He dropped the 4 yards like the Fantastic Four meme.
Bro just had one chip on the Mason Taylor and he dipped afterwards.
You're telling me that Nathan Peterman got more yards than Justin Fields? You're telling me that Tim Tebow at tight end had more yards than Justin Fields? Balling. I'll tell you what you're doing. I never got the gist with Travis Scott. Don't get me wrong. I know he's a superstar. I know why WWE wanted him for an appearance. I think Triple H also gave him a belt, but I never fucked with his music. Yeah, everybody wanted Utopia to be album of the year, but you only memorized like 2 songs. If that's how album of the year works for some people, I can see why you guys are not music critics. That's like saying that let's bring up a Marvel movie. Like that's like saying Love and Thunder was a better movie than the original Avengers film that came out. All because the Thor hit somebody with thunder.
Oh yeah, I timestamped it yesterday's stream. If you want to, yesterday.
Oh, what was it for
No, for my stream, it was just so we could do a troll Boston. We were all trolling Boston. Yeah, Justin.
But we were just comparing poor quarterbacks.
Yep, the entire Giants quarterback room outperforming Boston.
I'm sure Justin Fields can bounce back. Preseason, I understand we're trolling Michael here. I hope Justin Fields performs.
I hope
better.
he doesn't perform well.
Oh God, Spongy, he hasn't even took a snap for the Eagles. Why are you so?
Bro literally has 44 passing yards combined. No, 51 passing yards combined in the last 2 preseasons.
In the preseason?
Yep. And he started. Combined.
And he's going to be their starting quarterback
why is he
on week.
And yeah,
a UFL quarterback?
He's supposed to be their starting quarterback week 1.
A UFL quarterback just performed better than him in the preseason.
Yes.
What was his name? Fernandez?
Oh, Adrian Fernandez.
Adrian Martinez. It was Martinez.
Adrian Martinez.
Martinez.
They got him and fucking the other dude as a backup as well. Brady Cook. Brady Cook's out here looking better than him.
If Justin Fields getting the fucking PJ Walker treatment, I swear to God.
Look at this shit. They didn't even trust him to run the ball. That's how bad it is. They that time.
I'll try to be your work.
They didn't even trust him to pass the ball. All they did was run the ball. That's all they can do.
I forget it, Granny. Dun, 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 dun. That Fantastic Four movie wasn't as good as Superman. I'll say that respectfully. Oh, big clearance ahead. Manchester United. Oh, chest touch by Bruno Fernandes. Big chance for United to get an attack with all this shade. They're getting over the sunlight. Oh, and a dumbass slide tackle. Fernandez, you're going to get the yellow, dude. Gabriel is literally gasping his leg right now. He is grabbing his leg.
And also, fuck Justina Anderson, too, by the way. Talking about Giants fans, look away when Shador had his one little Mickey Mouse game against the Panthers. Fuck out of here, trying to rage bait.
Check.
Oh yeah, because Dable's in.
Check Discord there, YTC. Mike is calling for you.
Who's calling for me now?
Mike.
Oh, he was crying for my attention. How cute.
He's crying for the unc's attention.
Wow. As soon as you have to pay taxes, you're unk. That's crazy.
Hang on, where's that tweet? I'm about to make a meme already. After Jackson Dart's back-to-back performances with Justina. After that tweet.
YTC, you're unk. You were alive during Saturday morning cartoons.
This heifer over here trying to talk about us the local way when we should have dropped talking about this shit door crap.
I'm low-key addicted on getting into the Bible every day. I encourage you all to read a little bit.
Oh, Mike would
start
love that.
in Proverbs.
Which is better, Michael's music? Hang on, Michael's music or RM?
Jets QB, Justin.
Hang on, where's Michael's music? Where the fuck is Michael's? All right, Eminem, Not Afraid.
Yeah, I mean, me really getting closer to God, like I said, my relationship.
Jesus Christ, was he ever religious when he was on the Chicago Bears? I mean, wait, hold on. When was he closer to God?
Me reading the Bible every day, and if I'm being real, there's some great lines, some great wisdom that I didn't even know of. So I'm low key addicted to like getting in my Bible each and every day, just because I learn something new every day, and
That's
I'm able
why
to apply it in
Michael's
my
been
everyday life.
turning
But
into,
I
like,
mean, I was sleeping
more
on
of a
reading the Bible.
Christian.
Oh yeah, because I've been seeing Bible verses on his posts on IG anytime I flip around.
Yeah, that's why he's become more of a Christian. I see. He's not tricking anybody.
And ladies and gentlemen, look at the pocket presence. Fields had chances to run. Give him the Vic number. He won't think like Vic. He'll only think after he got caught in court with a dog. Is that Thomas Tuchel? Why is Thomas Tuchel? Oh, Travis, you were too all in.
In some Little League World Series action, Canada is playing Australia right now, and Canada is currently no-hitting Australia.
Damn!
And with 2 outs left to go in the game.
Canada. You don't know how to gamble Canada. They start no-hitting, playing a no-hitting game, but they can't win a Stanley Cup to save their lives. They were frauds in the All-Star game as well. USA will cook them next year. I actually watched a bit of the All-Star game for the NHL for when they
We
were
are
doing
1 out
the
away
Worlds.
from a Canada no-hitter.
Another this time it's a corner for Manchester United. No, it's a set piece. Here it is. No! Cleared away. Mamma mia. It's still 1-0. Manchester United can't attack like WWE fans with female wrestlers. Or Justin Fields fans when they say, hey, maybe he's not that good. Or Shedeur Sanders fans trying to be sympathetic. All because you performed well in one good season in the Big 12. And if you're proud of one good Big 12 season, I feel bad for you. Like, you start playing like whoever remembers Colin Kellen. He was like a Kansas State.
Travis Hunter's already injured.
My leg?
It's an upper body
I
injury.
mean, Spongy, are you seeing this? Spongy, are you seeing the pocket persons here? In only 5 yards?
And the no-hitter
Only 5
has been
yards?
given up with 2 outs in the last inning.
Wow. I blame Drake. Drake is the reason for this. Big touch over by Arsenal. And it's kicked back over to David Raya. What else is happening? Oh, Jesus Christ. You're right. Justin Fields is super smart, quick, accurate passer at OSU until he got all the talent sapped away by the Monstars in Chicago. That's crazy. It's okay, Justin Fields. It happens to every Ohio State quarterback. Oh, God, no. So many haters quit on Justin Fields, but Justin Fields never quit on himself. Yo, was this Michael? No, it's Sam Schwartz. Oh my God! Is this training camp?
Yep, that's busting in the Giants training camp against our defense. I mean,
Garrett Wilson, please pull a Terry McLaurin.
or pull an
Please pull
AB.
a
Fuck it, pull an AB. Take your shirt off, jumping checks on the way
YTC,
out.
I don't. YTC, don't. No one asked for you to ruin your career. He's gonna be asking Max Crosby to hit him in the head. and it's fumbled. And Victor Gilchrist subbed off for Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz, folks. Just like Justin Fields haters, Kai Havertz is going to carry the team. Nobody's going to respect it. And he's German. So nobody's going to like it. What other Justin Fields hater shit I can find? Oh, his game against Pittsburgh. It's like trust the real game than anything else. Justin Fields will be great with the Jets. If you show me that, and of course, was that George Pickens he threw that to? You know how many great catches George Pickens gets contested? That's a terrible argument. Because Kenny Pickett was throwing some bullshit, and George Pickens catches it. So what are you talking about? That's a terrible argument. Like maybe first down reads, but when you're doing deep balls while you're getting contested around a 1v1 over a streak route, if that's your argument and the receiver's not open and around a congested space, that's even dumber. Stop doing that. NFL fans would be talking right out their ass because they saw, oh God, they have Vinny Thomas. Why are they playing him as a special teams player instead of what he was playing over in Oregon? There's a reason why. You're not in the NFL position to do whatever you want. Look at Travis Hunter. Yes, he's number 1 overall for being a dual threat, but he's only good at one position. That's not being a hater. That's being realistic for what you can do in an amateur level to pro level. And nobody wants to hear that argument. Because most of you guys peaked at Little League, and now you guys are alcoholic Steelers fans. Or worse, Cowboys fans. Forget about AI. That's bad for America. Oh, big counter. Kai Havertz. Oh, slowing down the tempo. But Matthias Delitzsch chasing the German. Oh, gets collided. Matthias Cunha. I'm not saying the slur, right? Like to see I'm not saying a slur? I'm good? Damn it. I said Cunha. I don't mean the other word. It's not a slur. It'll never be a slur. Here comes Saka. They need to secure the victory here. 2-0 here could do it. No, it's cleared away. Let's do it. Omos, join the Hurt Syndicate. We love Omos. Everybody loves Omos. And a long ball by Mason Mount, and it'll be deflected away, caught by the keeper, Ricardo Calafiori, the only goal scorer today. Calafiori. Oh, by the way, shout out to the Slice app.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys want like pizza from like local areas, if YTC if you're not willing to drive to a local area, even though I recommend you drive, I don't want to pay delivery tax for pizza. But if you want to know local joints around your area for pizza, use Slice. You can just put over your address and they'll tell you what's nearby. That's how I got to know pizza places that I regularly don't even go to. I got a vodka sauce pizza. Fresh mozzarella on it. Let me tell you, I felt like I was 300 pounds again. And Casemiro subbed off after a pretty decent shift for Manuel Ugarte, the Portuguese midfielder. My leg. Benjamin Sesko substituting off for his first debut as a Manchester United player in his first Premier League match. So some notable substitutions. for Manchester United needing for some fresh legs. You know who else had fresh legs? Don't mind. Mike Tomlin. We do not care. We will still finish above 500 until the playoff starts. Obviously, the first Roman Wilson highlight. Okay. Why would you say obviously to that? Typical Tomlin here. I've never seen a coach get gassed like the. Didn't Mike Tomlin trip somebody? Me watching. Obviously not Mike Tomlin. Shout out to obviously not Mike Tomlin. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, oh, wow. Look here, YTC. Me being Mike Tomlin, I don't know what a fourth quarter is. I don't know what a clock management is. I don't know what a 2-minute warning is when I have 3 timeouts left. I don't know that. My mama used to say, take your time, young man. My mama used to say, if you want to get up. My mama used to say, if you need your time. My mama used to say, take your time. Oh, ball's still alive. And it's a dogfight. Amad Diallo and Burmo. Back to Burmo from Diallo. Over the right flank. Ahmad. Could he be the game changer needed? It's deflected. We have around under 30. We have under 30 minutes left of regulated time here. And it still felt like nothing really changed. It's still 1-0. We have substitutions. Get up, the one to you. Cunha. No. God damn United. Yo, you guys need to get your shit together when it comes to possession. Personal foul. Manuel Lucar, Nani Madueke. Oh. Personal foul on the defense. Roughing the passer. He tackled the fullback. Automatic first down and goal. He started at the 11. His own 11. Arguing with the referee. That's an automatic touchdown for Patrick Mahomes. Build up from the back is United in the 68th minute. Oh, and a no-look touch backwards. Here comes a run for Matthias. And a long ball over the outside. And Burmo contested around the ball. And it's cleared away from Arsenal. Oh, it's still alive for Manchester United.
Yo, YTC.
Yeah, we're just going at. I'm just going at it with Cam in the Discord. Hey, listen, Cam's got to be the biggest dumbass when it comes to music taste. He said 2007. Man, go listen to that bitch. Just because its age doesn't mean its quality hasn't diminished. Good music never diminishes. Get the fuck out of here.
I heard somebody say Michael Jackson's music was mid. I have to respectfully say you're unemployed. Or just fatherless. I'm sorry. Look, everybody has specific music tastes. If you don't like pop music, I get it. Never disrespect Michael Jackson in my presence. We do not care. We do not care. Does anybody knows why Mike Tomlin is still employed by the Pittsburgh Steelers? If this is the embarrassment that they're putting in the field, oh my God! This was just yesterday. Why'd you see?
What?
Look.
What happened? Let me see. What is it? God damn, he just got. Did he just get paralyzed? Oh,
Whoopsie.
God damn, right on the neck.
Jesus. Oh. Despite showing the referee how the Bucks player held the referee, he did not change his mind with no call on the no call. Such is life in the NFL.
And we're just dealing with the Lions talking about this. Fucking 2007. Who cares? Who wants to listen to that?
People that were
All these. See, I swear with these Lions.
Ricardo Calafiori out after his goal contribution. It will be Louis Skelly coming in for his return back to the Premier League after an outstanding second half of the season. I like these uniforms, though. These white uniforms are tough. Too bad I can't show them on stream, but they're outstanding. Well, soccer jerseys are looking nice, but they're expensive. Like $130 I saw for some Italian shirt that I wanted. Back in my day, I just spammed the. I'm joking. Come on. Havertz to Louis Skelly. But he's stuck with Dorgu. Travis Kelce is not a top 10 tight end. We got to like. No, he's not a top 5 tight end anymore.
He's barely top 10 to Travis Kelce now.
That's the equivalent of LeBron James to thinking he's an MVP caliber player now. Obviously, Patrick Mahomes is still on the comparison for top 5 quarterback, but I don't think it's going to be Travis Kelce anymore. He's declined on his game-changing talents as a tight end for yardage progression. I blame his girlfriend. And I only blame his girlfriend. Oh, big counter, and it's a slide tackle. Cunha gives it to Dorgu, and a wide cross for a chance. Save!
Now, I'm just trolling the Lions now on the Discord. These Lions.
I can't wait to watch my team play. September. Fair enough. Poor Brock Bowers already bald. Poor bastard. I know you're a Raider, Brock, but damn. YTC, look at Brock Bowers' midlife crisis at 24 years old, man. Poor bastard. Me personally, I'd ask for a trade. And here comes a clearance coming from a goal kick from the keeper for Manchester United.
All right, I'm back. Man, fuck these Lions right now. We're just trolling them right now.
They're just Lions.
These nincompoop Lions.
Nincompoop.
Yep. Nincompoops.
that over here glaze of fucking artist singing the one word back and forth, like Fiend.
Guys, yeah, someone's getting fired for this.
Who the fuck? Who even puts a WrestleMania theme that's Fiend? Remember
Fiend! Fiend!
Fiend? Fiend!
Fiend!
Like, Ray Wyatt's not in the company, for one. Number two, remember the days when we had Limp Bizkit perform at WrestleMania? Fucking Saliva, ladies and gentlemen, fucking even the fucking AC/DC Red Hot Chili Peppers, the fucking the other
Even John
Legend. Like, remember those days? Yeah, me neither. And before the man that had allegations and Flo Rida, whatever he was doing.
Bro. Flo Rida.
You know it's bad when I'd rather take Flo Rida and Pitbull over the majority of what they're doing right now. And they're not even that much better anyways.
And sadly, I don't think we're ever getting over that.
I thought it was annoying as a kid, but I didn't know how good we had it until I listened to today's shit.
His jersey will be retired from the Browns following the preseason debut performance. Was Ghetto Gronk still up? Oh, who was this?
No, I think Ghetto
All right, I'm
Gronk
back.
retired.
He retired. Who else am I supposed to get my memes from?
I think there's new places. I just
All right,
don't
I'm
think
back.
Ghetto Gronk has been active.
Oh, Ghetto Gronk retired, damn.
I don't know
Lost
if he
another one.
retired, but I just don't think he's been active.
Well, we lost another one then. Now I gotta troll
Last
y'all
time I
whines
checked.
about these music.
Who else is there? NFL hate memes. That's uncool.
Yeah.
That's unnecessary.
That's blatant.
Ladies and gentlemen, please, can the Cowboys get away from me? Everything's a Cowboys meme.
Oh yeah, that is true. Yeah, that was one of the worst WrestleMania themes ever. They had the fucking Fiend theme for Mania this past year.
Man,
Fucking hell.
first of all, YTC, that theme was gas and made me want to drink more.
They even complained about how boring the halftime show is this past year, just to hear fucking Kendrick call Drake a pedo in front of everybody.
Don't forget Serena Williams dancing on that. Pause.
Like, come on now.
Now,
That's crazy. That's crazy. Already? It's going to be the spokesperson for the rest of the game. Just Dak Prescott. Oh, Ahmad's through. Needing a goal. No. Damn it. Jesus, Manchester United. Oh, that was beautiful. What a spin move. Luke Shaw with a long ball, and David Ray, of course, is going to probably keep a clean sheet. We only got under 15 minutes left. I woke up to the sky, the entire world is mine. I knew it all my life. I made it. All I remember from that WrestleMania 20, my favorite part, The Undertaker just killed Shawn Michaels with that jumping tombstone pile driver after he slapped the shit out of him. That was probably the best part of that. Turn around because the sky is falling now. Oh, long ball. Jesus Christ, United, stop chucking up the ball. Henry 2-2. I cannot. How to say it? How to say this linebacker's name? Two. Luke Shaw's got substituted off. Cowboys already got eliminated before after preseason. Jesus Christ, why?
Yes, the
Brock
Cowboys are
Sims
already
is-
eliminated from playoff.
Come on.
This Brock Bowers' new look. Say hello to Brock Bowers, everybody.
Oh wow.
He did shave his head.
Yeah, he looked like Wee Hoopin though with a receding hairline. If you look at him, he got the Wee Hoopin hairline. Michael's favorite artist. Nice. That's gonna be Wee
George-
Hoopin soon. If they trade Lamar, he'll shave his head and for Chucky Bill.
How many jerseys do Steelers fans got to regrettably put in the storage bin now? Look at this. I don't even feel angry anymore. I'm sympathetic.
Is it still sympathetic? I still have a 2021 Daniel Jones red color rush jersey. No, not red color rush. Those color alternatives.
Yo,
That's the
YTC, you want to?
what? Oh, damn.
Jesus Christ. A color rush too is insane.
Yeah, I love those blue color rushes, and it was number 8 too. It was looking good on him. No Diddy, at least at the time.
Brother, let me tell you something, dude. Let me tell you something, brother. I'm going to get canceled for what I'm going to say. I need either a left end or a right guard. Somebody got a phone? Hope you're enjoying work today, England. Well, they have their football back. We don't. That's crazy.
AI. Yep, that looks about right. Oh no! I think he's gonna go further. Oh,
It's a first down, Daddy. It's a touchdown day. Daniel Jones injuring Anthony Richardson.
Black Magic. Yep.
What? Well, you're gonna replace shit with shit? I don't
Nalgas
get
con
it. I
culo.
don't get the
That's
joke.
what I call it. Nalgas versus culo. Ass versus other ass. That's two forms of ass. Nalgas versus culo.
There's two forms of ass. Declan Rice getting substituted out for Mikel Moreno. Bills fans seeing the penalty flag on the field after the missed field goal. Oh, that's crazy. I thought I was not going to see a Coldplay meme in the next after the last few weeks. I'm still getting Coldplay memes.
Yeah, those cold.
Oh, that guy is cooked for the rest of his life.
With that meme alone.
Yeah, Spongy, just put it in perspective. Put it in perspective, Spongy. You know how much you gotta love your mistress more than your wife to bring her into a concert in public
Not to mention.
and dance with her?
Sorry.
So go
Not to
ahead.
mention that his dating life is tarnished forever. Every time they're gonna see him on, hey, weren't you that guy at the Coldplay concert who was with that mistress? Yeah, no swipe left. Yeah, it's over for him. Either pay for pussy or enjoy being celibate for the rest of your life.
Nah. Yeah. I love my starting quarterbacks over. I love Shador Sanders over you, Joe. That's depressing, fam.
I'm loving the comment
The
section
Chiefs
though. After
losing
that
to a 6-8
performance.
Raiders team and losing their chance at number 1 seed. Back to podcasting for Travis. It's back to podcasting for Travis Kelce. That's sad. So losing to a 6-8 Raiders squad. Oh, Justin Fields highlights.
Yep. Bustin'.
Yes.
Bustin'.
Justin Fields wish this goes.
Bustin'.
Fucking 50 fucking billion. Yo, this is disrespectful. Dolphins and Steelers trading players. We got King Henry back. We changed the ticket policy to keep the Bengals fans out. That's disrespectful. Ew, Baker Mayfield with that handlebar mustache. I'm not gonna lie, Baker Mayfield, that brother. There'll be some NFL players that their only path was the NFL.
Mm-hmm.
They end up like Johnny Manziel. Baker Mayfield looked like he'd be wearing a white beater at home every day. Shador Sanders. Spongy, why are you editing? Spongy, stop editing.
What?
Yeah, Michael
You're
Penis.
fired for you're
Oh wow, that Michael Penis meme.
Hey, you know it's gonna
Oh,
happen
wow.
at some point.
Yo, the last name like
That's
that.
insane.
What last name like that or Pettis?
skip. Look at Shannon.
Barney?
Skip. It was hidden.
No, I called
It was
Shannon
hidden
Barney,
skip.
but
It was
no,
hidden.
that works too.
It was hidden skip. Under
Yep.
10 minutes, Leeds United versus Everton. Nobody's gonna watch that game. Manchester United still pissing down their leg. That's 200 million on players, and you guys still can't score one goal.
You nincompoops.
Nincompoop. I did this for my wife. I mean, my ex-wife, but my wife.
You nincompoop, get your head in the game.
We have officially reached the most depressing stretch of the year for fans. Oh wait, this summer's starting. Winning a title in the NBA lost all its aura. Oh yeah, because NBA finals presentations are cheeks unless LeBron James and Steph Curry are in it. Fans in Detroit after missing the playoffs, but being the reason the Packers did too. Anybody call 911?
Oh, I forgot about that song.
Yeah, that's Sean Kingston. I forgot about Sean Kingston too.
Somebody call 911.
Someone call 911. You guys ready to watch the NFL in Germany?
When?
Alemania?
I'm joking. I think we'll be in Belgium, not Brazil again, right?
No,
We're
it's
not going to be
Brazil.
Brazil again.
Brazil.
At least it's not kickoff.
Brazil.
Brazil.
Vin Diesel somewhere.
Cowboys owner Jerry Jones reveals that he overcame 4-stage cancer. Every year it looks like you go through cancer, and then the Cowboys play football.
Yeah, the coach recovered from cancer too, Schottenheimer.
ChatGPT, can you edit this to have Deshaun Watson in the courtroom, please? Take away the coaching staff from him.
Yeah, supposedly Deshaun got married.
Recently?
Yeah.
How?
I wonder if the lady was a masseuse.
Okay. All right. Allegedly. Spongy, you can't say that.
Oh, no.
Even
I
though it's
can't.
true. Allegedly. Ooh,
I wonder if the lady was a masseuse. Look her up. Look
She's
up Deshaun
my
Watson wife.
masseuse. Oh, I can either get William Perry or Mean Gino. Okay. Mean Joe Green. Not 1 minute left before the game's over. Manchester United has been held to no points. They have been ass. Shador Sanders might be the first Cleveland Browns quarterback in history to have it that sad. We are not Jay Usoing freaking Shador Sanders.
You know, and of course the Bengals are being massive cheapskates right now because Trey Henderson, they're opening the trade contracts already, like for trades already.
Give Shador Sanders a max contract or we'll riot.
The fucking Trey Hendrickson now. They're bad cheapskates to pay their star pass rusher now.
So that's gonna happen with Micah Parsons.
Future Eagle.
What?
Shador
No.
Sanders is Joe Flacco.
With Trey Hendrickson on the block now, apparently, because they're hearing.
I would
offers.
love him to be a future Eagle, but we don't have enough money.
You guys were the Boston Celtics this offseason, even though you still recouped some talent. But you got rid of still some key pieces that were replaceable, though.
Exactly. They were replaceable.
No, Boston Celtics are in a different league. They are bullshitting. All their talent's gone. You're starting guard
But wait, they got Al Horford back.
Spongy. Wait, really?
I thought they did.
I thought he was linked to the Warriors.
I mean, why wouldn't they get Horford back? Why not? He's like 42 years old.
$42 million, but you have to still extend him by an extra $5 million contract. Why not just get somebody on a rookie deal? Or a minimum deal that doesn't cover cap space, because I'm sure they're above the second stage of the luxury tax. So the Celtics want to be around that because they have the most expensive team in the league. Thunder paid $300 million to three different players, and they won't even get their cap hit until 2027 season. That's already insane. There's some teams that don't even hit over the first stage of the first cap hit. Like Boston Celtics, they're eating. No, the Milwaukee Bucks are still eating the dead cap over a buyout of $90 million from the Damian Lillard deal, and they still have enough to keep Giannis Antetokounmpo in the books, or else he would have been traded.
Crazy.
Like if we look right now, Drew Smith got signed a 3-year, $7 million deal. Oh yeah, Hayward Highsmith is a Brooklyn Net now. Javonte Green.
Hayward will probably just get cut, honestly.
Chris Boucher got signed. He'll probably play center for the Celtics. He's a cheaper forward, but he's not really.
And dude, I wanted Boucher.
Buscemi?
Speak of Shemi, where's Semi Ojale now? That's a name.
I haven't heard that in a minute.
Let's look him up.
Oh, TT Washington signed a deal with the Clippers in a 10-day? Yikes.
Who?
That guy's a boss. TT Washington. He was on the Rockets.
Ty
on the
Ty.
rookie team. Ty. Tight. Keep making that blue stuff. Who else is safe in the books? I think because the Suns are still covering that Bradley Beal contract.
Let's look up Semi.
They're in the negative though over their cap space because of that Devin Booker.
Just Jesus Milord Tello Dabajesu Semi Ojale is currently plays for the Valencia Basket Club.
So Spanish basketball.
Oh yeah, can't believe. I love what he said. Damn. Shout out to Abdul Carter, man. Even if he got rocked or spotlight. Might be the only highlight of all the Jet season we put a BTA weak ass chip. Ate like that like a motherfucker like barbecue.
Yikes.
I mean, all Bustin did was throw 5 times in that game and he sucked ass. They don't
Harry
even trust
Maguire
him to
got
throw.
mauled.
They don't even trust him to throw. He got fucking busted. All they did was run.
Poor
He was
pocket
there.
presence. And remember, these are Justin Fields sympathizers, not Mike Vrabel shirtless, please.
This fucker can't even read a Cat in a Hat book. What do you think this fucker's gonna read a playbook? He's the quarterback.
Can't throw or run, you will. Varsity football we will play. Mid-varsity football we will play. Man. Shout out to Christian Wilkins.
No, so
What in
Do
the
y'all think
hell?
Do y'all think his career is over?
Christian Wilkins?
Yeah.
Well, you're getting blacklisted from an NFL team, and nobody's trying to
Or you could just go to the, he could just sign with the Bears and be with Caleb.
all because of the nails. But he's not really zesty. He's just like Jared McCain.
No, not yet. He isn't. No,
Okay.
not yet.
Why are you trying to groom him to get blacklisted? That's crazy. That's wild.
I mean, they're both black, so they're both going to get blacklisted with each other. That includes me.
All right. Why is he this close to getting some
Hey,
sunglasses?
Jared
in
McCain.
Romania.
Jared McCain is not going to get blacklisted. He might be with that little Asian boy, but we don't
He
know.
might get blacked, but he's not going to get blacklisted. If you know what I'm saying.
Blacked. Oh, wow. Damn.
You guys know what I mean. Stop, get out of the internet. And Manchester United loses 1-0 to Arsenal. Yikes. What a horror show offensively. Oh, my God. Reportedly begging for GM Ryan Poles to sign Christian Wilkins. No! Fuck you! When was this meme here at 28th of July? Okay.
Well, when it gets Montero.
Oh, YTC, don't bring up that song. I haven't heard that in years.
Call me when you want, I'll stop.
All right.
Call me when you want. Call me when you need. Call me in the morning. I'll be on my way.
That's Caleb. That should be Michael and Caleb's theme song.
No, Mike and Justin's theme song.
You guys.
Yeah. The AI photo them in that locker room. Remember that locker room scene?
Jesus Christ!
No. I'm gonna send that in the Discord later.
They should be. You should make an AI of that. Like I don't. If you can AI both their faces on there instead of.
What, Mike and
over.
Justin?
It's over. Yep. It's over.
Okay, with the contract talks at an impasse, Bengals are listening to trade offers for personal Pro Bowl for perennials disrespectful Pro Bowler Trey Hendrickson because they're not trying to compensate because he's older. He's like what, 30?
Yeah.
And you guys haven't won the Super Bowl, so they're gonna trade. They're gonna trade. It was just inevitable, but hopefully he gets a better trade offer. Come to the Niners, please. I'm begging.
I'm begging.
Begging you.
Are you
Trey
begging now?
Hendrickson looks like he's happy working on his tractor than playing football. He's a good line outside edge rusher. He's good. Don't get me wrong, but come on. I did not touch that masseuse that only speaks Vietnamese.
All right, Massage Watson. No stuff.
I did not touch that barely legal woman of citizenship. Bengals are listing the offers. What would be the best fit for him so far? Would you think Houston?
No.
To deal with that contract? No? Okay. Who else would
Philly.
be an active? Ooh, Philly.
Of course, Philly. Figures.
Let me tell you something, brother. When I think of failure, I think of Philly. Spudgy, run with this, or you don't get a new All-Pro tight end. I mean, a defender. Brother, let me tell you something, dude. Evan Ingram. Is he? No, I thought he was still on the. I thought Evan Ingram was still on the Jaguars. When was he a Bronco? This season?
Yeah.
How much? 30 million?
Didn't he get cut by the Jags? Is that what it was?
So they have to pay him out. Okay.
Did he get cut by the Jags?
He's just another Jaguar.
I feel like a Giants fan would know best about Evan Ingram.
Oh, what? Because you were beating them most of the time. Why would you? Sorry. Call me out your name. I'm probably going to shut off the stream in a couple seconds. And it ended for further update. United won 1-0. The best player being sad. Man of the match is probably going to be David Raya. Yes, it is. Keeping a clean sheet. He has a yellow card. But he was saving everything but his marriage.
Are you sure he has a yellow card? What about a green card?
He's European, Spongy. This is a European team, so I'm sure he has one.
Oh, a green card?
Yes. Yes, Spongy.
Are you sure? You're 100% sure?
Yeah, I'm sure, Spongy. You want me to ask who you voted for? Or we got to continue this conversation. Well,
Cancel.
Cancel. Matthias Slur with a 7 out of 10 performance. 10 out of 10 is highly rare, so don't think you're going to see that a lot whenever you see the games. Even though they tried a lot defensively, they have a poor possession of the ball. Manchester United. They need to work on that. But other than that, an outstanding performance by Arsenal defensively. Everybody was damn near at 8 out of 10. Rotated nicely. Physical. Defensive game. But sadly, United can't compensate offensively. Stop playing Mason Mount. Put Ahmad up there. The guy's a bust. Why are you wearing Ronaldo's jersey? You don't play like Ronaldo. You're trash. You're garbage. Get out of my hood. Don't be.
Now, do they retire numbers in soccer too?
Somewhat. It depends on the player. Sometimes I'll unretire it, or it's just a definite position. So if you play like attacking midfielder, you gotta wear number 10 or personal number of your choice, or a number of another legendary player of the same position. So like if you were like you know who Lionel Messi is, right?
Yeah.
They have a kid wearing his number now. Like he's only a few years older than you, I suppose. Like
on the same team that Messi played on.
Yes, they'll do the same thing for his country. So like if he's not wearing number 10, they'll let somebody else that's as close to him as possible wear number 10.
Oh, okay. So like kind of
And
like
that's like-
somebody to follow in his footsteps. So they're already putting pressure on him.
Yeah, it's that those numbers carry a heavy weight. Like there's a player on Manchester United that wears number 7, and you know who else wore number 7?
Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah.
So wearing that number is very important to certain teams and certain players as well, because sometimes they be choosing that number. Me personally, I like whenever like you have legacy, like you see, you know who's wearing number 88 for Dallas, right?
The Cowboys?
Yeah. CD
Is
Lamb.
that- Oh yeah, I was gonna say is that or isn't CD 80? Is he 86 or 88?
88. You know who else wore number 88? Michael Irvin.
Oh, I'm a casual. I was about to say Tio.
Oh, Jesus. I think that's the last thought on anybody's mind. Yeah.
Hey.
Did he win a Super Bowl? That's what I thought. Just saying.
Well,
On Madden's, Spongy's gonna say franchise mode.
what did Tio should have just come back in 2017 and play for the Eagles, and he would have won a Super Bowl.
Oh my God, we're in 2017. You guys won it in 2017. You mean 2005?
No, he should have come back in 2017.
Oh my
He should have
God.
started. Should have came back.
My God, I did that. Spongy, you have 2 in just under 10 years. How? Why do you need another one? Why do you need Terrell Owens? You guys shown that you have 2 All-Pro receivers already.
No, he should have come back in 2017.
I'm sure he was still a free agent.
He probably was. He was probably still available.
just to scratch that itch of finally winning one.
Yeah, he was probably still in shape.
I think he's still in good shape for eating McDonald's most of the
I
time.
mean, yeah, he's in. I mean, a lot of these older players are still in good shape. They could probably still be like third stringers in today's game.
Not like certain NBA players. Like some of the NBA players be looking in terrible shape.
Want to talk NBA players? Want to talk about Marcus Morris real quick?
Oh God! His Vegas incident.
Yeah, well, supposedly he paid all that off, but
200,000.
yeah,
He paid
it
off $250,000. In an
Yeah.
era where being recently retired gets you broke.
Now, will he get acquitted of those charges now that he paid it off?
It said you can say the same thing about Gilbert Arenas.
What did Gilbert do again?
He was doing illegal gambling rings with European conspirators and mafiosos while running female performers. Right here.
Well, I don't think he's getting away with that. But
Allegedly, it's crazy.
what?
Yeah.
Is Unk still here?
I thought you said Roman Felton. No.
What?
I thought you said that he looked like Roman Felton.
You mean Raymond?
That's Raymond Felton. That's hilarious. And a good Nick shout out. Thank you. By the way, there's a reason. I think most fans, of course, they think all because these are professional athletes. And don't get me wrong, everybody would love to make this generational wealth. But I think they can screw all because you have it doesn't mean that you know how to deal with it. It's like being a parent. All because you have it doesn't mean that you know what to do. You know how to raise and you know how to manage over and nurture it for the long term. Most of these players are not putting this in their savings account. I don't know what to see out of James Harden. You see him going clubbing. Same thing with Allen Iverson. Allen Iverson was making hundreds of millions of dollars in the league. And then later on, what happened, Spongy? You know what happened?
What?
He filed for bankruptcy back in 2013, and he was playing in Turkey. He filed for bankruptcy. Hall of Famer. Delonte West is fucking homeless. Gilbert Arenas can only afford one car.
Delonte West wasn't really that good, though.
He wasn't that good, but at least he had a tenure in the NBA. Most
Right on
of these
here.
retired athletes are just recreational citizens. You forget that most of these guys are just hoopers.
Same with the
They're
NFL.
not entrepreneurs. They're athletes. They're employees. They
But yeah,
are
why do you
not.
think when they go
Well, but
broke,
now guys in this current generation, they're
they're more
more
smarter.
of entrepreneurs as well.
Yeah, Jason Tatum. I bet he's
No,
doing.
look at Patrick Mahomes. He bought a stake in ownership with the Royals.
Yeah,
He's being smart with the money.
Well, he buy that earlier in his career.
they're either using
Yeah, so that's
sponsors-
investment right there. So he's always going to have money with that ownership in the team, that stake ownership.
I think Tua Tagovailoa, he's using primarily sponsorship money for frivolous spending. Anything else, recreationally go into a savings account, or he's
He'll
using
always
that
have-
for most importantly home things. These
If I was in the
players
NFL, I definitely would invest in a team. That's definitely for sure.
Jason
Invest in the
Tatum-
market.
is going to be as rich as Magic Johnson in 10 years.
Get a good 20-40% ownership in it.
Oh,
Yeah.
speak of Magic Johnson.
Oh no.
Did you see that recent photo?
I'm gonna regret
Uh-oh.
if it's like that Triple H photo I just saw.
It may or may not be.
It's all about the game. It's about the beer belly. It's all about the beer belly. Everybody likes the beer belly.
Hey, he's 56, man. It happens. You're not gonna stay ripped forever.
Even especially if you're on the juice video.
Tell that to Billy Gunn.
Yeah, look, family. Hit the family one.
Oh, my fault.
No, but Triple H, you saw him he still had the same swim trunks from 2004. That's what they're also planning into.
Yep, 20 years later. 20 plus years later, he's still wearing that same swim trunks. Triple H.
Is that Zaya Wade all grown up? I'm joking. Who is it?
Oh, that is his son.
Oh, damn. He didn't refer to.
Should have grabbed a basketball.
Yeah, but look. I don't know if you see anything in the comments, but
Oh, I'm gonna get canceled. Spongy, I'm gonna get canceled.
Uh-oh.
The picture says a lot about how you feel about the elephant in the room. 6'10", you chose the wrong fucking crop. No, Spongy, stop commenting. You got Ben Simmons trans over here. No. Look at the family photo. This feels like they edited it out and for the portrait.
Exactly, like they like.
Stop it! This is wrong! This is wrong!
What did What did it say?
That's his daughter.
That's a huge bitch.
Homie could have been a 6'10" power forward in their prime.
We
But choose to play dress up
In their
instead.
primes
Oh, wow.
NBA, but chose to play dress up instead.
Here comes a weird transphobic people. Is that weird?
Damn, he's basically saying, what a waste of... Oh, damn. Oh, that's Angel Reese in a few years.
Oh shit! That's just Brittany Griner. Holy shit!
Brittany Griner. Oh, Greg Colley. Oh, no, the Greg Colley.
I'm gonna lose my job. Jeez.
What?
Testicular
Testicular injuries in women's sports.
The Kermit.
Not Kermit. Need to slap some sense to this. Bigfoot onto the far right. Gotta.
Yeah, bro.
Nah, that's crazy. Wetted it around with bushes. Yo, that's crazy.
Oh, wow.
There's Michael Jordan, and then there's the rest of us. Magic Johnson. The cameraman.
They always... Oh, damn. The typical...
Stop.
I wonder why.
Beautiful family. That...
Beautiful film. Nothing. It's very suspicious off.
Where's the rest of this? This guy in the background looks like Tracy McGrady if he took crack.
Like his... Is that
his
Mikal Bridges?
other
Not
son?
that.
Yeah, that
No,
must
stop. I thought it was Mikal Bridges for a second. Nah.
That's like,
Are
look at
those
this
his
happy
daughters in the
family.
front?
Must be his daughters and his new wife. In
He's got
front
a
of
new
him,
wife? What?
in the far right. Yeah.
And then who's that little kid in the front?
Oh, damn. Futurama.
Stop! Not Snoo. Yo, I'm gonna lose my job.
We're unemployed. Now stop.
This is crazy. Joke's on you. Yeah.
Shimmy. All right, anyway.
Beautiful. Yo, stop it.
Oh, wow. Who's that big fella? Who's that? Who the hell is that on the far right?
Beautiful family shoot, but what the hell is that in the far right?
God damn. Some fumble the legacy. Could have been Braun and Brawny, but actually good.
Damn.
Okay. All
Damn,
right.
that's a big one.
I'm so accused.
No, go back up.
It's our
Under the
crowds.
comment you just read.
Well, I'm sorry. What?
That's a huge bitch.
Go back under this. Damn, the son fumbled. Go back to that comment.
Did I miss it?
Yeah,
There's
the
some-
Oh, there
one
it
by
is.
Val. Check the one under by Rick Delzer.
Son fumbled the legacy. That's a huge bitch. Hey, is it the homie far? Oh.
Photoshop or something because it looks off here. Oh, damn.
Damn
They're
it.
just
Nah, damn,
bullying.
that's a big one.
That's a big bitch. Yes. Jesus Christ, guys! Like, let the dude live his peace. Jesus Christ!
Not my. Oh wow! What the fuck is that? Why is Tarzan wearing jeans clothes? Oh damn!
No.
Tarzan wearing jeans clothes.
Families full of trees. The only tall person there is Magic Johnson, the guy with the hair in the sun.
Well, no,
Fixed
that's
it.
not his son anymore, I guess.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what she likes
Fixed
to be
it.
referred as.
Who, what, where, when, what's your pronouns?
Oh damn! Uh-oh, AI?
What's going on?
Oh, what did he do?
I don't know.
Oh, he turned her back to a man. Did he turn her back into a man?
No.
Oh, no,
That's.
hold
I think they were rocking the boat.
up. Oh wow, because he's happy.
Oh, he fall over?
I wonder if any of those people are minors.
Oh
Oh,
no!
Lord Jesus.
What
what
the?
the-
Oh
Oh,
damn!
no.
What
do
the
call
fuck
this
you going, dude?
Oh, Jesus.
And then
He does have a
he does have a Magic
my
Johnson.
God.
Oh wow!
We're done. We're done.
That's gotta
We're
be the
done.
comment.
Trevor Lawrence with the most uncoordinated fumble of all time against the Saints. Oh, yeah, that's what the Saints are playing this offseason.
What happened? Hang on, let's see what happened. What was the fumble? I didn't see the fumble. Uh-oh. Oh, he fell! He fell on his own legs. Oh, wow. He just fell on his own legs.
Remember, guys,
Trevor
top 10 highest paid, no, top 5 highest paid quarterbacks in the league.
And a #1 overall pick, too.
Mind you.
To be fair, I understand he was an outstanding quarterback at Clemson, but Jesus Christ, poor.
It's the Jaguars, though. What do you expect? It's the Jaguars.
Oh, and we're gonna let Travis Hunter
And
play
also the Khan family, you know, they're a bunch of cons, literally, if you know. The cons are cons. We got blonde Daniel Jones here, aka with Jar Jar Binks.
Man, this is just Matt Riddle.
Ooh, like Jar Jar Binks with fucking Prince Charming from Shrek.
Rob Van Dam.
No, actually, Jackson Dart's the closest to him in fucking Shrek nonstop. If he grew his hair out.
WWE is so fucked up in 2025 that they're finally a legitimate reason to dislike Rey Mysterio. That's
You either
crazy.
die a hero, and then you either die a hero or live this up, see yourself become the villain. Harvey Dent.
Is that what Rey Mysterio said?
I don't know the way they're trying to portray him, I guess, as Harvey Dent. I don't know.
Rey Mysterio is trying to bring back.
When you find out your goat washed.
He's trying to bring back Del Rio? Is that what happened in Triple A Mania?
Nah.
Glorilla.
El Patron? These probably said El Patron or some shit like that.
I need to knock swing.
El Patron.
What the hell? I never liked these chops.
What type of chops are those?
Patty
Little
cake,
patty
patty cake.
patty cake. I'm getting paid minimum wage just for. I'll stop.
Catering.
Catering.
Eddie Kingston got to be the most try-hard. I don't want to be a manager. I still feel like I'm a badass. And then it's like, why am I in catering again? Shut your bodega ass up.
This Puerto Rican Kevin Owens.
Well, get this Boricua away from me. Natalia, you're 50 years old.
Man, he's pulling MILFs too? How does Don get away with this? He's
Tyson
pulling in
Kidd.
MILFs.
Tyson Kidd in his wheelchair getting pushed by Kane.
Getting cooked around. Just to get cooked around by Dirty Dom. Pulling MILFs now.
Browns will name their starting quarterback this week. Okay. Is this
I'm
Joe
going to say
Joe Skinny? Joe Flacco.
it's going to be Flacco.
Yeah, because Flacco means some skinny in Spanish too, so yeah, that's why I say Joe Skinny.
Stefanowski reportedly Sunday he will make the announcement this week. Will be under center against the
Now,
Bengals.
who do y'all think it's gonna be?
Flacco. It's either Pickett or it's gonna be Pickett.
Flacco.
If it's not Flacco, they might as well just trade him. Because
Or Tyler Huntley. I thought they signed over Tyler Huntley.
They should put Tyler Huntley, but then at some point Shador will take over the second half of the year. I'm calling it. So yeah.
Huntley was just a camp body because people were getting hurt.
And then in the second half, Shador will take over. I think.
There I see when I look in your eyes, makes me believe that I'm one of a kind.
Shout out to Magic Johnson's daughter who has a Magic Johnson.
So the bitch nigga. That's not an insult.
Oh, she might like being called that.
Oh.
You never know what people think, sirs.
If you want to know what happens if your NBA players were bald, here you are. Trae Young, bald.
Fuck Trae Young. Fuck Trae Young. Fuck Trae Young. Fuck Trae Young.
This Jimmy Butler's the inside of a Tootsie Roll Pop. Look at this head, bro. Come on.
How many centers? That's just Caruso being Caruso.
That's just Caruso. That's big time Caruso. Top 10 quarterbacks in the league. Patrick Mahomes still. Jalen Hurts below Jared Goff
and Herbert. Come on! Oh damn.
Okay, Baker Mayfield's ranked a bit too low. He was a perennial All-Pro passer. He was a leading passer.
Hold on.
Franchise best record.
So you're telling me Matthew Stafford is better than Jalen Hurts?
Jalen Hurts?
You're telling me Justin Herbert is better than Jalen Hurts?
Spongy, I'm just confused why we still dick suck Justin Herbert's ceiling.
And more importantly, why are they dick sucking Jaden Daniels after 1 year? 1 year.
Exactly.
Yo, Commanders fans PR has to be the best in the league to have a rookie quarterback.
And look at the quarterbacks he beat.
A Super Bowl champion. We have 4 Pro Bowlers above 1 rookie.
They have a rookie, a 1 year rookie until proven this year above a lot. Yeah.
Get ready for a sophomore slump.
Yeah, I can't wait for him to turn into C.J. Stroud.
Don't worry, he'll
reveal LeBron James.
Hey, listen, once he has to play a real team with a real defense and a quarterback that can contend with him, it's wraps. That's why I'm not scared of Washington week 1 anyways. I ain't scared of those fools.
They're fool's gold.
What do you say? Beyond meat work? What?
Josh Hart.
We're going to lose an NBA championship again. We're gonna lose.
And this is our best window, man. Our fucking best window. No Tatum, no fucking Halliburton. This is literally our best window.
If OG pisses the bed like he did last series.
I don't give a fuck about that. I don't give a fuck about the Masters. I want to see my Knicks win a title.
Okay. YTC, if we trade for Michael Porter Jr., YTC, I'm killing myself. He'll start podcasting.
What about Bruce Brown? I'll stop.
I'd rather have at least Bruce Brown has an NBA title. Oh yeah. Oh, so it's Michael Porter Jr. No, Michael Porter Jr. is just
Jamal Murray. I'll stop.
No, he's worse than a Jamal Murray. He's just a taller version of Contavious Caldwell Pope.
No, but I like KCP.
No, but we just need a bench realistically. I think our starters are fine. We just need a bench.
Tariffs. Who else is here? Team Paul George versus Team Melo.
TPG versus Team Melo. Which one you're taking? So we're taking Prime PG-13.
All right.
And then there's people
more in the playoffs. YTC.
I mean, PG's been there more times, so PG's the bigger choker then.
Oh yeah, Knicks. I'll still take an all-time scorer.
I'm still taking Melo with my bias there.
Paul George. I feel like people are not going to like this. I get it.
Paul George, also, Melo has a title too, technically, with the Lakers, even though he was at the back end of his career.
No, that was a year after. When they started signing Trevor Ariza, Westbrook, and stuff. Playmaker. People keep forgetting. Paul George was an all-around defender in his first couple seasons on the Thunder. He was a more versatile, all-around long-range shot.
Well, then why isn't he doing that now?
Yeah, when he went to the Sixers, he stuck up the joint.
Spongy.
Taking all that money.
Spongy. It's okay. He won't hurt you. I mean, he is hurting your team financially.
He can't hurt you if he already dead. I'll stop.
You don't know how it feels, white DSD. You don't know how it feels. Yes, I do. We had Derrick Rose and Joakim Noah. How do you know? How do you know?
Answer me, David. Answer me.
Bench cut. Bench start.
All right. All right. I'll start it right now. Frank Wagner, I'm a bench. I'm gonna go with Scotty Barnes, and I'm cutting Thompson.
Ooh, I would have benched a man. Franz Wagner's only downside is his long range shot, but I'll start Scotty Barnes because he's a more all around player. I'll cut Wagner. Franz Wagner. He needs to be more efficient, and I'll put him every time because he's an all around great player. That's why they got Desmond Bain because of his long range efficiency.
That's just but whatever.
Okay.
If I'm surviving, I got Curry. I'm good.
Oh. I get LeBron. I get fucking LeBron. Fuck you guys.
Yep.
Who you get, Spongy?
Little Sponge. Who'd you get? You have to shoot open threes.
Oh God! If he gets Steph, hopefully you get Rudy Gobert.
I got fucking Curry. I'm good.
By the way, can we start with the Rudy Gobert the slander? They don't just give you a DEID.
If you got Rudy Gobert, you're cooked.
Offensively, yeah.
Wait, what?
Which one did you get?
Which one do you get, Spongy?
LeBron.
Oh, LeBron too. Damn. Oh damn.
That's cool.
I'm good though. I'm chilling with the fucking Curry one.
Shaq doesn't wake up before noon, but he's ready for. Shut your bitch ass up. Who's that, Morris? Shut your scamming ass up. Mark Cuban reveals Kobe Bryant almost was on. Okay. He shoulda, woulda, coulda takes on podcasts are sad. Yes, I know. He could have been a Hornet, too. Build the best offense. Is this by Team Row? I would have took.
For money? What do you mean for money?
No. I guess they want you by row.
Oh, by row? By every team?
Mm-hmm.
What do I have to go with? Can I? What? So I have to go by every team, or Oh, I guess we have to do every team like one only using players from the AFC North. All right. So out of the quarterbacks, give me Lamar.
Mm-hmm.
Running backs, I'm gonna go Derrick Henry. Wide receiver Jamar Chase, obviously, and then obviously T. Higgins, wide receiver 2 now. Give me Isaiah. I'm surprised they don't have Isaiah Likely there, but I'll go with Mark Andrews. So yeah.
What the fuck? I don't
I
even
think
get Nick. I can't even get Nick Chubb anymore because he's washed.
No, not the leg tear, but no, I'm still taking Derrick Henry over him.
I remember when Nick Chubb used to be so good, man.
Lamar, Henry, Chase, and Higgins. Basically the Bengals and Ravens combined, but yeah.
I can take Burrow, right?
So, I guess.
No. Burrow was the second best quarterback here.
Yeah.
Unless the Bengals actually care for him offensively.
Or defensively, because he can put up points, they just can't score on defense.
Mm-hmm.
The defense
Like,
is
now we have to drop. That was such a backhanded comment that we have to outscore teams. By the way,
just for the defense. I mean, weren't they effing malnutrition? Like nutrition. No wonder they couldn't score. Their defense was malnourished.
And I remember Burrow. I think when they beat a team, but they had so many false starts and offsides.
Yeah, because the reaction was delayed because they didn't eat right.
Oh yeah. Give me Jerry. Wait, hold on. I can take a tight end, right? Oh, who's this? Oh God, I don't know about that, DeVito. Give me. Wait, hold on. I should have took Shador. I can take a tight end, right? Oh yeah, give me David Njoku. That's fine.
Hold on, I'll be right back, guys.
I'll take David Njoku.
You took Freddy Krueger or Njoku?
He's like that. Well, it's not.
I remember he got burnt.
I want consistency. I want consistency over Fryer move.
Or it could just be bad quarterback play, but we'll see. I mean, Rodgers isn't any different because it's this point of his career.
Who else? Wide receiver one would be, because up next is Baltimore. Oh yeah, DK. Wait, you already took DK?
No, I took Jamar Chase.
Oh, thank God I can take DK Metcalf. And then I could take Rashad Bateman. Not Rashad Bateman. Who the fuck was this? Oh, the option.
Was that Zay Flowers?
Yeah, Zay Flowers. I'll take Zay Flowers. And DK Metcalf. That's going to be a tough ass team. Because, oh yeah, you did take Henry.
Yeah, Henry, Lamar, Higgins, and Chase, and then tight end Mark Andrews. So yeah.
There's going to be DK and Zay, and I'm cooking anybody here. And then Choku and Burrow, that's a good team that might lose in the conference championship game again. Man, every time with the deodorant. Shador Sanders passes LeBron James on the Browns' all-time passing.
Yeah, Shador's the next Bronny. Shador's the next Bronny.
Luka Doncic! The finger roll of doom. Skinny Luka's going to average 40. I forgot what beatbox is. Isn't that alcohol drink? Lemonade.
Pour me some Gatorade right now. I got some Gatorade right now. Like I have the powdered mix.
What type of Gatorade?
Yellow.
Oh, a man of culture. Jonathan Kuminga reportedly believes that he's the same level as Cade Cunningham.
I'll get some red ones too and orange pretty soon.
He did not just say that. He did not just say
I'm about
that.
to buy me 2 more anyways, so
Why
orange
did
and
you-
red.
why did-
I have all 3
Why
flavors.
did Jonathan Kuminga say that? What the fuck is good with this guy, bro?
Kuminga.
Brother said he's on the same level as Cade Cunningham and Scotty Barnes.
Come on.
Those are two
No, they're both better.
all-stars.
They're better
Kuminga-
than Kuminga.
You get TPOI'd every game. You're garbage time forward. Jimmy Butler's been starting over you, Jonathan.
Emo Butler, you let the emo Butler start over you?
You're not bad enough to bench, but you're not good enough to start.
You're like the only option. Just that's it. You'd probably be a starter on the fucking Nets. That's the best.
Or the Miami Heat because they got Wiggins there. Like,
Yeah, they wouldn't have much.
you know, who else won an NBA title? The same.
Would he
as
start
you
over
on
Nick
Brooklyn
Claxton though?
Who? Oh no, Claxton's a center. Kuminga's a wing or a power forward.
No, but they put him at center at one point, Kuminga. So
Okay. Maybe you can be in New Orleans with Jordan Poole and Kevon Looney.
and whatever CJ McCollum's. Oh, did he get traded? I forgot.
Yeah. Jordan
Oh,
Poole
then
got
he got-
traded for
Brandon Ingram?
No, Brandon Ingram been traded. He went to Toronto.
Oh damn.
CJ McCollum
Brandon-
got traded for Jordan Poole.
Oh damn. So where McCollum go to the Warriors?
Yeah. All right.
Oh,
Big
damn.
four New York teams win the title next. Will it
Hang on.
be since
Which-
1986 Nets?
Jesus, look, but one Big Four title. Listen, the Giants were a question mark. The Jets are the Jets. Buffalo still can't get past Mahomes.
Where's the
The
Liberty?
Knicks, I guess the Knicks are the best shot. You know, that's horrible. When the Knicks are the only best shot, the Rangers are still on a question mark. The Yankees really know who we are. The Mets are the same thing too. The Islanders are also in a limbo, and then the Sabres just exist somehow, but don't do anything.
Why'd you
And
say
then there's the
that?
lemonade stands with the Brooklyn Nets.
Why'd you see? My mother wasn't even born yet at the time the Knicks won an NBA title.
Yeah, you know it's bad when the Knicks, out of all the teams on this list, have the best shot of winning a title. Out of all these teams on the list right now, the Knicks. So yeah.
Return of the Mac. Return of the Mac. Come again. Return of the. Oh my God. It's all that I can hear. I am. There's various teams that fouled a lot in the playoffs. They don't call it, but they were the ones crying all series. That, by the way, but guys, NBA always has good playoff basketball. I hate their presentation. That's the only sad part because this NBA playoff series, probably the best playoff series I've seen in a long time. All the games were iconic. Knicks series against the Pacers was aggressive, very back and forth, with some iconic performances. Tyrese Halliburton was impressive. The Houston Rockets win in that dog fight with the Warriors. Like, you'll get some impressive series. I think people also remember the Oklahoma City Thunder. That game went into 7. When's the last time you seen the NBA Finals game into 7 games? You have to go back to 2016 when the Warriors lost to the Cleveland Cavaliers back in 2016. We gotta stop over-hating on NBA basketball because they don't preference your type of player.
It's because NBA fans are fickle. They're definitely more egotistical and fickle, but narrative based. I thought NFL fans were bad, but no, NBA fans overall, they're more negative and
You still want to see your favorite team. There's NBA fans that don't even want to see their local team make it. You'll see niggas from Washington supporting the fucking Lakers. DMV doesn't care. Everybody's nigga mentality. Everybody's a fake fan. Whenever I talk about NBA.
And you said the N-word mentality?
You let me back.
Oh, I thought you said N-word mentality? Damn.
No, I'm being honest, YTC. There'll be fans that don't want to learn about the team.
I think Jonathan Kuminga could probably start on the Sixers.
Oh, God.
Yeah, sounds
You're not
about
getting rid of his contract, Spongy. You're not getting rid of Paul's contract.
Do the Warriors want Paul? I'll give him Paul.
Unless you want to break the buyout record that's set by Damian Lillard this season. No, I think that got broken by Bradley Beal. Did I get broken? No, that was $60 million.
Probably.
On dead cap. That was $60 million on dead cap. The Bucks got $90 million of dead cap.
Good for them.
Oh no, that's not. That's still a lot of financial struggle you got to deal with if Giannis leaves with no first round picks. So it's literally boom or bust unless Giannis builds a community up in Milwaukee.
Of a bunch of Giannis's and pull a Genghis Khan. What, pull a Genghis Khan?
I only know one of his brothers actually rap. One of his brothers doesn't even do basketball. He raps.
That's not Thanos's. He has another brother.
Francis Antetokounmpo. Costas Antetokounmpo plays overseas. Francis.
No, we got Costas, Thanasis, Alex.
Oh yeah, doesn't he podcast as well, Alex Antetokounmpo?
He said Alex
I don't know,
Caruso.
but I know he was with. I knew Alex was with the Lakers G League team for a little bit. Guess he didn't make it.
Oh,
but I think he's still in basketball, but he might be a podcaster on the side as well.
Thanasis is a Knicks legend. Don't you forget it.
Oh my God. So was Bobby Portis, and you don't see me reminiscing on him.
He's an NBA champion, of course, not with us. Giants wide receiver Malik Neighbors hasn't practiced in 11 days.
What my dude league said? What are my friendly neighbors? Hasn't practiced in 11 days. Yeah. Normal camp tightness. Man, he'll be all right. OBJ didn't do this. OBJ wasn't doing training camp and shit.
He's hell of a talent, but hopefully it's not severe injuries.
We're talking about practice.
Ain't worry. Week 1, he lightened it up.
Jonathan Kuminga's in the same level as Cade Cunningham is insane. That's a high that's an overestimation of his talent. Don't get me wrong. I think Kuminga's a starting level forward. I don't think he's that.
If Kuminga was developed, maybe he could be like Scotty Barnes, but not like Cade.
Spongy, you're expecting a bit too highly of these experienced coaches. And by the way, I feel like Steve Kerr's overrated as a head coach.
Yeah.
Without Steph Curry, he would not win NBA titles.
Who the hell is Steve Kerr? No, stop.
You mean Nick? Don't say it.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to Pete Pastore, Pete. But yeah. Who the hell is Kerr?
We got another. Is cooked for life.
Chris Olave is going to get injured again. No! Okay, he's good. He's good, folks. He's good.
His son is cooked.
Nike here? Nike here? No, stop. Right.
Why does he wants us on Indeed real quick?
I tried.
Yo, can we stop with these Chris Olave? And it's like, what a great talent. Oh, he's out already?
Yeah, he's hurt already. Then Chris Olave on the ER.
And this is Chris Olave as soon as he enters the draft podium. Hey, is that Ryan Shazar?
Oh, damn. Bald.
Oh, there's a difference between snug and tight. Like somebody's mom.
Oh, damn.
No, the shoes hurting my feet. Hey, this is like a size 13. I never go a size up above a 13 because I don't mind snug sneakers for basketball, but Jesus Christ. Well, I recommend going a size up. Unless this is for narrow footers.
My eyes.
My eyes. My leg. Oh, the Iron Sheik. Fuck you, Hulk Hogan. He's
dead.
Eddie's dead.
Eddie, you're supposed to be my friend.
Quandre Miller, do it again. Me looking at Quandre Miller. Every tackle is crazy. Me drafting Kendre Miller or Quandre Miller? For
the
third
hell?
season. The defender for the Saints.
Keandre Miller, you mean?
Yeah. Keandre.
Or
Kendre is a
Kendre.
Saints running back. Kendre Miller
Yeah.
is a running back.
He's a good player. I heard. Well, is he a fantasy fraud? Is that the problem? Is he a fantasy fraud?
Who?
Kendrick
Kendrick.
Miller.
Kendre?
Yeah.
I think he's like a third stringer.
I wouldn't
But
go
yeah,
too
Alvin
high.
Kamara. By the way, the Saints are still in no man's land. It's crazy.
Sure.
What's going on with my neighbor?
My friendly neighbor.
That's my neighbor.
Really?
You'll always be my neighbor. CM Punk shows up. Oh. Look in my eyes. What do you see? Cult of personality. I know your anger.
Do you though?
No.
Stop.
Do you though? Do you even know what I want to do to my family? Chris. Oh God, Chris.
Chris, no.
Chris. GTA 5 is going to cost $80 and nobody's happy about. Nobody wants to spend $80 on a fucking video game. They don't know it's going to be good or not.
I better be able to travel anywhere, but those DLC updates better be going to New York or up north if we're spending
Somebody
all that
better
money.
give me head.
He said something. Give him.
No, they better. $80
Say
is
what?
crazy.
Say
Well,
what
folks,
now?
for GTA 6 costing $80. No video game is worth that much.
I mean, that's about how much college football was.
And in college football, 2026 is worse than 2025.
No, it's not.
Yeah, bro,
It's better.
how much are they paying you, man? They're covering your tuition. They're covering his tuition. Ava, go for cosmetic surgery, please, Ava.
Whoever who?
The Rock's daughter.
Oh damn!
Still the GM of NXT. I'm gonna close up so I can grab some lunch. I appreciate you guys
All right.
coming.
See you.
Yeah, usually I don't join these because you're so bored.
Appreciate you. Thank you for your honesty, Spongy.
All right, see you.